Okay, there we go. I wanted to switch browsers. Let's see who is here. Let's see. What's up, Sarah motherfucking Z? What's up, cousin Jeff? What's up, Gypsy? How are you? Pippi, how are you? Um, Anne, hello. Cousin Paula, am I on the bus yet? If anybody is not on the bus, please put a 1 in the chat so Paula can add you to the bus. Let's see. Charlie, Carol. Sorry, I was posting 3 p.m. Oh, it's okay. Let's see. Miss Liability. Dreamy, how are you? E11, Island Girl. My mother-in-law, Deborah Best. Let's see. Daddy, how are you? Cousin Daddy, if that doesn't sound a little crazy. But the YouTube streets are a little wonky. And as I've said before, we are in a perfect position where none of this has anything to do with us. So I think for the weekend, we're going to kick back, relax, and just kind of watch it. Daddy, I do not believe you made it on the bus. You did not make it on the bus. Hey, Sweet Potato, how are you? You did not make it on that bus. I'm going to have to come out with my own bus. It's going to be the struggle bus until we get on that main bus. But it will be coming, I'm sure. I just want to play a little bit of Jen's live that she just ended. Shit is about to get crazy with them. And like I said, it has nothing to do with us. So I'm going to try my hardest to take a step back from that. And if I do cover it, it's going to be more of like a, I guess the news type situation. If you guys have not seen, Jules has officially entered into Jen's chat. And Jen has officially entered into, Jules has officially entered Jen's chat. And Jen has officially entered Jules's chat. Y'all have not saw that, it is out there. It is out there. I meant to say, if you guys have not seen that, that's that. Let me see. So yeah, they are officially an item. But I wanted to play just the last maybe 10 minutes of her live. Jen, you're going live entirely too many times. No one can keep up with your craziness. I really don't want to make this weekend about Jen and Jules over here. I want to keep it more of a Maria-filled weekend. Let me drop the link. If anybody wants to come up and cover this live with me, you guys are more than welcome to. The more the merrier. And Jen, I'm just going to say, I don't understand. And Jen, I'm genuinely asking this question. Don't get mad. I know you're going to get mad and you're going to take it the wrong way, but please explain to me, how is it that you are upset with KK and Jamie and the gang when you're okay with Jules and you have forgiven Jules? You have to remember, Jules is the reason why all this started with you. So anything that KK has said about you, anything that Jamie has said about you, anything AC has said about you, it all comes from Jules. That was the reason why all this stuff started. So, I mean, honest question with no hate, no tea, no shade behind it. But I genuinely just think that's an honest question. And I think that other people probably feel the same way. It's kind of weird. Has anyone seen Heidi? I haven't seen her in a couple of days. I'm gonna have to call her tonight. Oh, did I drop the link? Oh, yeah. Okay. But oh, see, Sarah wants to be on that bus, Paula. You got a lot of angry villagers. Oh, let me address JJ real quick. I just want to bring. Okay, so the other day, JJ came into the chat. And JJ, you came in with the same line that you entered the last time with before you started picking at Brooke in the chat. I didn't say anything then because at first I kind of thought, okay, these were just honest questions or whatever it was that you was having. I let it go on for a little while. Hey, Nanny, how are you? I let it go on for a little while, and then it was just apparent that JJ, you was there just to start shit. And I'm just going to remind you, JJ, I have never done anything to you. Me personally, I don't have an issue with you. Hey, Michelle Singh, did you ever get me on IG? I personally, oh, there you are, Heidi. I was worried. I was about to call the NAACP, the Black Panthers. I was getting ready. It was getting ready to go down. Hey, cousin Habanero, how are you? Hope you are doing well. I see they think that they found you again. But back to JJ. I don't have an issue. Well, I didn't have an issue with JJ. I have an issue now with JJ. Hey, Star, how are you? I have an issue with you now, JJ, because I feel like you did that to be funny. And I feel like you did it to simp for Sophie. And now it's apparent when Sophie went into Ann's chat and she said, "Oh, we didn't have an issue with George. He had the issue with us. He flipped on us." So I think it's safe to say one of the members of us is JJ. So um I think JJ, that's some pretty shitty shit. It's a pretty shitty move that you did. And don't forget, you were one of the main ones who was saying that if you sat with somebody while they were doing it, you're responsible. Well, JJ, you have to eat your own shit and sit in your own shit and practice what you preach, because now you are just as responsible for this. And like I said, I never done anything to you. So yeah, JJ, she is a pick me, and I'm still asking for the proof of where I done anything to JJ. Where have I done anything to Sophie? I haven't got any of that. Sophie still continues to play me in her Discord. You thought I didn't know, Sophie. I do. Um, so I'm well aware of all of that. Um, and again, JJ, I'm just going to say this. I don't have an issue with you, but please don't come in my chat no more. If you want to simp for Sophie, that's fine, but simp somewhere else. And it's the same as when Shayna Shauna came over here and she was simping. But then all of a sudden, when you call them out, they run and play the victim. I have never seen such craziness in my life. And JJ, I am starting to realize that I think maybe Roadhog was right about you. Because this is the second time, JJ, you kind of flipped on me when I haven't done anything to you. The first time is when Jules and I fell out, and apparently Jules told y'all not to talk to me, and you were one of the ones that did that. And then when Jules fell out with you, then all of a sudden you would speak to me again after that. So that's that. And then this time, Sophie apparently told you not to talk to me, and you did that. So I'm just letting you know, or JJ, it's well received and it is noticed. Okay. And it is the same way as when Sophie took her ass in there to in Ann's chat to try to clear up some stuff. So see, that's what up, just me. I cannot believe that. Trying to, yeah, like that's the part that I don't get. And then they're always the same ones to say, show proof, show proof, show proof, when none of them have shown proof. And it really, like, I really believe Kendra. I've always stayed out of that mess between Sophie and Kendra, JJ, Selfie, and Bliss with Kendra. I've always stayed out of that. But I'm starting to see that Kendra wasn't wrong. And, you know, Sophie is clearly the leader and the rest just follow. So that's really just what I see. Yeah, don't let them fool you. Yeah, they know exactly. Yeah. And I know exactly what they're doing. That's the funny part about it. But like I said, shame on you, JJ. So yeah, shame on you and that fake stuff. And y'all are grown adults. I just never met. I think that's the part of YouTube that really like just not freaks me out, just really makes me I don't know, just question life, that you have grown ass people here who allow other people to tell you who you can and cannot talk to. Like, that is what really just blows my mind. And that shit is weird to me. But hey, do you. But JJ, just stay over there with it. The door is closed. Like I will never, like I said before, I would never speak to JJ in that. I would never speak to JJ again. I would never speak to Sophie again. But remember when JJ didn't understand when her court documents, when Jules was passing them around, her and Geneva was passing around. Remember when I went in there just being nice like a dummy, and I went in there and cleared it up for her and told her exactly how it happened? Remember that, JJ? Yeah, that was me. So that's kind of funny. Like, I don't know, y'all just do fake stuff. Like, I don't really understand. Like, JJ, you should have just stayed with Jules. Y'all are the same person. Y'all do that fake behind the scenes stuff. Y'all simp for, I don't understand, y'all. Y'all weird. Anyhow, let's move on. I want to play this last 10-15 minutes of Crazy Pants.
I fourth really don't want to be around you. I love my forehead. Bitch be looking like Kathy Bates or Rosie O'Donnell. Come on, girl, take several seats.
Brooke's mom went to Siwa and told her so much can't come back from that one.
And you went to Clint's mother and lied to her. Does Brooke have to like you? Mm-hmm. Brooke wouldn't even talk to you. Brooke wouldn't even be within 4 feet of you because she's stuck up.
What up, la-di-da?
And in a good way. You bullied Brooke. You did.
What up,
and you
bitch?
lied on her because if she didn't call your PO, you told Jules that and you lied. Do you know what an accusation like that would make somebody look like me calling me a giggler?
It's like you can't come back from saying that you used to cut yourself, so Glenn would.
I think that this is the one. Can somebody clip this, please? I'm going to slow it down and put it on a short. And then I'll put on the short where Jamie told me to pretty much unalive myself and then a little comment you said afterwards. Please, somebody clip this.
Gotta know. Again, don't stop. Tell me how amazing I am. I don't mind.
You're a dork. Clint, this is who you talk.
I would definitely rather be me than any of the slobs over there. There's that. All right. And here is Joel saying, Brooke's mom went to Siwa and told her so much can't come back from that one. It's like you can't come back from saying that you used.
Hold on a second.
Oh yeah, I just jumped in the.
It's like you can't come back from saying that you used to cut yourself, so Glenn wouldn't sell you one that you used to count down for his release date.
Yeah,
right?
and
Or
Heidi, it is just getting worse and worse over there. Now I don't watch KK, so I don't really know what's being said on that side, but every now and then I tune into Jen, but just the stuff that comes out of Jen's mouth. And it doesn't seem to be like it's coming out of her mouth in like a response to something that anybody has said to her.
You were telling Ma that you were actively self-harming in an attempt to extort and manipulate her money.
I'm going to continue this later on tonight before I say something that I don't want to say. But let me tell you something, you stupid, dumb bitch. It's people like you, that people like companies, that you literally took $25,000 out of a company. You literally walked into a Walmart, left your kid outside in a hot car you stole. Do you know how much Walmart has to deal with that? Do you have no, you literally,
Okay, Jen. Walmart doesn't even know. Like, do you know how big Walmart is? That is a billion-dollar company. Do you think that I don't know how much KK stole? I don't know. I'm just not getting into all that. But what I'm saying is they filed it at the end of the year on their taxes as a loss. They got that money back and then some. Like, if you're gonna say stuff like that, Jen, you have to know what you're talking about.
Walmart had to have a lady escort you out as you fucking cried like a baby. A judge had to take his whole day in a
Yeah.
docket because you went in there not for one thing, but for two. You sat there and you were so polite. Yes, sir. No, sir.
But
And
Jen, remember that a judge sat there while you filed ROs on Savage and didn't even show up for court. And you didn't even pay Savage back. So you got to watch what you say, dummy.
you talk. And then you get your voice real down, like, and you cut yourself. Who are you to talk about anybody self-harming? You need a padded cell. You do. You need a padded cell. You need a straitjacket, probably 5 of them to cover up those shoulders and 1 to cover up your big ass mouth. Don't talk about somebody's self-harm stuff because you know what, bitch? Somebody's going to end up hurting themselves because of you and Jamie and your goon squad. And I hope to God at that point, if something happens, that YouTube is alerted because of it and you end up getting in some trouble. In my opinion, that's what I would think. But in real life, fuck you. I don't want to see you go to jail. I don't want to see you lose your kids.
And
I'm not calling the IRS.
This is why I wanted to listen to this last of it. Okay, somebody is pushing somebody to self-harm, and Jen, I'm sorry, this is, like I said, I'm not really in the middle of y'all's issues, but if somebody is going to self-harm themselves because of YouTube, why the fuck are you worried about YouTube being alerted? Don't you think you should be saying the police should be alerted, not YouTube? So, girl, you're just saying shit.
Anything, but I'm gonna tell you what, you pathetic, slobby bitch. You have no right to talk about somebody when they self-harm. Just because you're a narcissist and you don't think of yourself like that doesn't give you the exit route to talk about somebody else doing it. You are disgusting. You are a twat. You are a narcissist. You are worse than freaking Ted Bundy at this point.
Like, girl, like, you see what I'm saying?
One day you're going to have to go to sleep thinking how maybe you had something to do with something happening to someone else. You just remember that. And all of you little leeches in there, like Maria and all of you guys, some of you nurses are backing this up. That woman could have lost her life. And at the time, you guys were friends with her, being supportive about it. And you're going to sit there and put somebody down and say they faked self-harm? How the fuck do you think that you have the right to do that? How do you think, and you're sitting there talking about getting other people in trouble? Listen to what you just said. So let me give you some advice. Shave your upper lip. Get some exercises. Stay away from local Walmarts. Take a much needed shower. And wash your ass and wash your mouth. And let me tell you something. Don't you ever, 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 ever make somebody feel less than. Mental health matters, even though this bitch thinks that it doesn't. Don't play with me, Nebby. I'm not saying it as a threat. I'm not trying to get. I'm going to make you famous. I'm going to make you so famous. You guys, thank you so much for coming in. I'm sorry that this didn't go. I just. You literally don't even care about anybody. It is not your story. It is not up to you to tell it. I hope to God somebody commentates off of it so everybody can listen to your raspy, nasty voice. And I'm telling you what, I have pictures of stuff in your chat. You know why you're trying to accuse people and get them in trouble is because you know you're taking it too far. Because you know you're a pussy ass bitch. Because when you got arrested, you couldn't stop it. But you keep in mind, if anything happens to Jules or myself, you're going to be the one that's going to have to sleep at night knowing that. Look at what you did to those fireworks.
Jen, listen, if you feel like if anything happens to Jules or yourself and it's KK's fault, and again, I'm not on KK's side. I'm not Team KK. I'm King George all day, every day. I don't talk to KK. I'm not simping for KK. None of that. I'm just throwing it out there because I know y'all are going to say I'm working with KK because you said it last week. But if you feel like you or Jules is going, if you feel like you and Jules are going to harm yourselves, it's your responsibility, mama, to log off, okay? Nobody else's. You two are willing participants in this. And to be honest with you, Jules started all this shit. So you cannot sit there and blame that on her. That's your fault and Jules's fault. You guys are sitting there working together behind the scenes, egging each other's on, and you want to blame somebody else for that mess? No. Do better, nutcase. Can't sit here and say 9888 and then you say some dumb shit like that. And dumb shit it is. Like, they're crazy. Like, the last couple of days is just off the hook. Like, what is wrong with these people? Let me play this until
Did those fireworks deserve?
What it do,
George,
friend? Hey.
what have you been doing? I've been saying drop the link. She's talking about self-harm when she drove Sherry to almost pay herself. Not once, but twice. You, Jen Gittler Bailey, have no room talking about driving somebody to do something when you yourself are. Oh my God, George, you forgot about that, didn't you?
I did forget about that. I did forget about that one.
There's been so many people that actually unalive themselves on a YouTube live stream, and YouTube didn't do shit. Jen, I don't care what happens to you and what happens to Jules. I give no fucks. But for you to sit there and talk about someone to blame when what you did, when you were asked over and over and over again to stop, has she lost her fucking mind?
Yeah, she has actually. She's lost her mind, and so has Jules. And yeah, I mean, they just make a joke of everything. And like I said, the only reason why I'm playing this is because of this part, this end part right here. Now, I could see if Jules is on here like, oh my God, you guys, I'm at the edge and I'm on the rope and da 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 da. But she's not. Jules is an active participant. She's in your chat, Jen, and you were in her chat running amok. And I heard, or I saw Jules say yesterday, KK is the new George. I would like to know what that means. Yeah, I would like to know what that means, Jules. Because last I thought George was dragging your fucking fat ass at every twist and turn you fucking took. You was the one begging and having people trying to message me to leave you alone. You forgot that one, you dumb hoe. So
yeah. Oh my God. But this morning, I woke up. I've been the last 2-3 days, my migraines have been really bad. The season's changing. So I was watching Telemask. It's an Anne Rice series on Netflix. And this woman was hit by a train. And George, when I saw that, I was like, ooh, shit. She had no pieces left. Yes, I'm laughing about it. Since you want to write my name on your fucking arm and pretend you're going to jump in front of a train, bitch, I don't give a shit. But again, Jen has no right to talk about anybody driving somebody to do something when I know firsthand and everybody, a lot of people know that she drove that woman to try to unalive herself with her lies that she was putting out on the internet.
Yeah. Yeah, she has. And, you know, Jen is another one. She takes no accountability. Um, and when she does, it's all a lie. And it's really clear to me now who Jen really is. And I really understand how everyone feels about Jen now at this point.
Yep, and I heard I listened to Jamie's replay yesterday, and she said on her live that Heidi thought I was doing better. I said before, I thought you were doing better, Jen, but you weren't. You were just waiting out your probation period. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was obvious. So no, I can care less. You haven't changed. To me, you're getting worse than what you were in 2023. And somebody is going to come there and they're going to put their fist down your throat with the shit you're doing. And you're fucking with people that actually live in Ohio. Girl, stop.
Yep. Yep.
I saw Pussy SB say George isn't allowed in KK's chat. Did KK ever say that?
They're just trying to start stuff between KK and I. I know what they're trying to do, and I gotta
Yeah,
say,
yep, and you're not even gonna fall for that shit.
like
So anyway,
yeah, I don't have an issue with KK, like none. Like I don't even think KK knows. But remember when she did the KK's camera, I was actually a mod for like a little bit, and I think it was Mandy and myself, and Jules got mad. Remember that? And she got mad that KK gave Mandy and I a wrench. She got mad that I gave KK a cash app for the KK camera. But Jules made a big deal about that. I don't know if KK
okay.
felt guilty about it or whatever, but she paid people back double.
Oh my God.
You remember
Okay, so
that?
Just Me said I don't think you no, I kind of remember you being a mod for her back then, but then I only listened what she and Clint did, what 3 or 4 lives, I think. And yeah, and then I got so pissed of hearing all the nasty shit that Jen was saying to Clint, and everybody was telling him, glad you got away, you can do better by yourself, this is good, and he was soaking it all up, and then he goes right back to the same bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Same bullshit.
And
Same bullshit. I don't think that she's worse than 2023. Those lives. So I just started hearing those lives, Just Me, when Sophie started playing them. So I wasn't privy to all of those lives because I was not in her IG and stuff like that. So no, I didn't know but those lives. But to me, she's doing the same stuff. She's going live and she's rambling on about all these different people. And then she wonders why people keep coming at her. If you stop bringing up people's names that have nothing. And George, I hadn't talked about Jen since the last time that you and I went live. But every replay I hear, she's bringing up my fucking name.
mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And haven't I always said it? That was Jules putting her up to that.
You did. Okay, I'm just going to say it right now, George. You're going to hear it live. You were right. Okay.
I love it. I love it. I love it. It just
You were right. You were right. You were
I
right.
I
Okay.
I even heard Deadly and Williams say that I was right the other day. I love it. Mhm.
You are right. Okay. That's it. I'm not going to say it again. You're right. I said it publicly. I couldn't see her talking back to Jules after all the shit she's done to her. I couldn't see it. I said, no, you talk about me. You talk about my family the way I would never, ever. And then the way she spoke about Jules, I'm like, okay, yep, you were right. So,
Mhm.
so I said you were right. So can I get a treat?
Okay, look, I went through my cash apps, right? So
Uh-huh.
here's where what did I send? Okay, so here's where I sent KK. KK's camera, y'all can clearly see. Let me enlarge it.
That's in
Money.
2023. Yep.
And I said, great show, cousin. And that's where the cousin stuff started. And then I said, thanks for the wrench. Jules was pissed about it. And KK, I'm going to send you this back. If someone has her Cash App, let me know so I can send her that money back. I didn't even realize she sent it. So you can see she said, I'm sorry. And I don't know what she was sorry about other than Jules made her feel guilty for it. It was no different than Jules and them dropping Cash Apps. But then that's when Jules threatened her and was like, oh, you made a big mistake by dropping your Cash App. Now we're going to find out who you are. Remember all that?
Oh my God. Yes, I kind of remember because I remember they were thinking that was Ames, and I said, no, that's not Ames's voice. So yeah, I remember that. I
Yeah.
remember. But this is crazy. But anyway, that's what I wanted to say. She's sitting there trying to trying to make people feel guilty about self-harm when she herself and Mikey drove someone, and Jews contributed to that. See what was passing around the same shit that was being said, no matter how many times you say it's not true, but they were all doing it. You all played a hand in what that woman did. Now she did it, but you all played a part in driving her to that point.
But I mean, not only that, like a week ago, she was like, I was sitting in a woods about to cut my arms off because of Jules. Remember that?
Come on now.
Like, yeah, like they just take certain things and just
I'm
make
sorry.
jokes out of them that's just not
I'm
jokes.
sorry.
Like,
I'm sorry. I'm actually catching up. And then I hear that Paula, I see she came in the chat, was sending Jen money. Paula, I asked you that way back when if you were sending Jen money, and you told me no.
Thank you, Paula. Yeah. But even to me, like, why is that a big deal? Am I missing something here? Like, to me, what
Because
up,
Jen
man?
kept saying no, because Jen kept saying that Paula was sending her money to play her videos, and I didn't believe that Paula was doing that. But that's what she was saying on her live.
Yeah. Wow. And like, it was like $2, a dollar here, $3.
I get it. I understand it. It's her money, but she was saying that, and I didn't believe it because why would she pay her to play her stuff?
Yeah. But it just really shows like how desperate and thirsty Jen is. Like, bitch, you'll do anything for
$2, $3. What are you buying with that?
Yeah, Paul,
I'm thinking it's bingo.
I'm call me crazy, but I still kind of don't understand like what is the big deal? Like, why are they making such a big deal about it? Because it right? I don't know. To me, it's no different than how Jules begs. I don't know, but Jen, like, I just think like, bitch, if you're gonna beg, you're gonna show your face begging and all that, bitch. You don't
Yep.
beg for $2. You don't beg for
$2, $3. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah.
And then when Muggsy said that she was asking him for bingo money, that's the only thing I can think of. She was playing that bingo online.
Yeah. And I swear to God, my mom, if she saw that shit, my mom would be like, don't you ever get online begging like that. I don't give a fuck how old you are. You still represent me. You will never see me on here begging fucking 50 cents. And you know you something stupid if you begging for fucking 50 cent, bitch. 50
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But no, because I went back. So this morning, George, when I woke up around 2 something, I was listening to Jamie's live from the other day, and then I would listen to Paula's live when she was replaying Jen reading her messages. Yeah, Jen was reading her messages. So I was like, okay, so what they're trying to say is that, well, no, what not trying to say, what they said was that she was being groomed. Jen wasn't being groomed. I don't get that.
If she was being groomed, she's being groomed by Jules, who's the ones telling her to read these messages. Like
Yeah,
that's
But how would you go back to somebody who's been torturing you, as she said, for 6 years?
Yeah. And then I heard her say Clint was going to get a restraining order on KK. I'm just like, oh.
For what?
I don't know. But didn't I tell you Clint is a part of this too? Didn't I say that?
But Clint also said if Jen went back to Jules, they would have issues. So they both are big, fat, disgusting ass liars.
And remember when he wanted to click the link? What was he going to do? Get up here and lie?
He was going to say what Jen told him to say. And then she said that he wasn't allowed to when you dropped the link twice.
Yeah. And I knew it. And remember, you was defending him. You was like, yeah, but Clint doesn't lie and da da da. Remember?
I said it.
I was right again, wasn't I?
Okay, George, you're right.
What I'm supposed to
Okay, you're right, George. Okay.
Yeah.
But the man was probably fighting for his life because he doesn't want to be.
Yeah.
Yes, Jeff, he don't want to be beat.
Yeah.
But okay, George, you were right. You were right.
Run her off the road. Hold on, Paula's here. What up, Paula?
Hey,
What's up,
Paula. What's up? Hey. What's up?
Back in the beginning of all that shit with Jen, when she first started texting me and I told a few people about it, somebody donated money, that's quite a bit to me to fuck with her. And I was like a little hesitant because I didn't want to get involved, but I was like, fuck it. And so, yeah. All she did was put out the receipt so I don't have to. Thank you, Jen.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, bitch.
Oh, my God. So, Paula, you were fucking with. Oh, my God, Paula.
Well, yeah. Somebody gave me that money to troll her ass. And I did, because the first time I went in there, she did the butter of the cabinets. I went, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. So it's no different than Heidi, watch this one. So Paula, what you're saying is it's no different than Jules and Glenwood giving them girls crack to keep going with those tricks, right?
Well, I don't know if she bought what she bought with the money. Well, I don't know what she did with her cash out now, George. If she went soft hard, I don't know.
But yeah, like Jen just really made herself look stupid. And then did you see how Amzy got him? Like,
no, what?
So Amzy went live and she said something like she was going to go to I don't know, she was going somewhere to have lunch with Alice or something. I don't know, something crazy like that. And I can't remember how Amzy said it.
Well, Amzy also, KK had a thing where Amzy dropped Alice's number in the fucking Discord. I was like,
what? See, I didn't get to that part yet.
All that.
Oh, wait.
And Deadly put it on his community tab.
Wait, what?
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Which now I don't really agree with all that, but hey, y'all did it. And that is funny. But so Amzy said,
so let me ask you a question. Wait a minute, let me ask you a question. So am I to understand that Jules admitted to sending Jen those B coasters when I remember you replaying her live and she's asking everybody, who did it, guys? Which one of you did it? So what's the difference? I don't care if it's wine, whatever. You still went and sent her stuff to her home unsolicited. That is real life. I don't care if it was coasters, Kleenex, whatever. You did it.
And then remember when she was talking shit about me for sending
Amzy.
John Yates the enema?
Yeah.
Amzy. Click the link, Amzy.
Like, shout out to Amzy. I was like,
Wait a
shout out to
minute.
Amzy, fuck it.
Deadly put Jen's nudes on screen last night.
Well, this is where I come in. Now, I am guilty for this. My AI went haywire one day. I was asking for pickles, and some reason it showed Jen's ass with a pickle in it. And I was like, what the fuck?
What?
So I sent to Debbie. Yes, I thought this was fucking crazy. I was like, I showed it to a few people too. It was like, look at this shit. Yeah, my AI did that. But I gave him to Deadly, and Deadly got pissed off and showed him on his page, on his live. He got pissed off.
Hell no.
Jeff is saying that Deadly showed Jen's nudes on his live last night, just before he ended it.
Wow. Well, I mean,
Oh,
she showed everybody. Well, I'm not saying that that was right, and then if she passes her own nudes out there, her
They
nudes
wasn't
pass
right,
out.
dude. If you looked at that picture,
Yeah,
that wasn't right. Whoa.
but
Holy
I
shit.
mean, if you can't get mad, you put the shit out there for everyone to pass around. But,
That's what I like
but
that night. Like she was crying and being all fucking dramatic. People see my porn. I was like,
what?
mhm,
She was crying about
she
this
did this
when?
dramatic cry.
this was like the
It
other
was
day.
When?
George's fault.
Yeah,
How is it George's fault?
I don't
because
know, but
Jules
I'm
told her
helping him.
to.
I'm helping him too, so that's why my messages got put out. But I don't care. I put anything in those messages I would have said publicly, promise, or probably have said publicly.
Mhm.
Wait a minute.
She's so
Wait a minute.
sweet.
How is it George's fault that her nudes are out?
George is icing her out. Me and George are icing her out.
What?
Mhm. I just don't
That's
want
what
nothing
she
to do
said.
with that craziness.
She's
Like,
delusional and shit.
and didn't
Oh,
I say, how many times did I say it like, Jen, I don't hate you or anything like that. I don't want nothing to do with that. And I meant to.
okay. Now I did hear that she said that I wanted her to get an RO. Jen, stop saying that. I said it on my live. If you needed help with the paperwork, I would help you, not knowing that you had already gotten a TPO against Jules, and I actually forgot about the one you did on Sabbath. So you never needed help. You were doing this with sympathy.
Mhm. And I played that live where she willingly said she went to do it because she knew the calls were going to start and all that kind of craziness.
This is crazy. But
Mhm.
she keeps saying this that me and George wanted all because we wanted her to get it. Girl, no, no, no.
It's like, bitch,
And I
please.
remember distinctly
Bitch,
telling
please.
her if if you want to get an RO, you cannot engage.
Mhm.
Nope.
I said that so many times.
Pretty.
This is crazy. Well, George, is your fault, it's Paula's fault, and who else's fault is it?
Mhm.
I think KK, she named a few of them.
Eh,
There's quite a list
oh,
going. Heidi, I think you were
Is
on that
everybody
list.
but of course, it's everybody but Jules's fault who brought all these people in to start attacking her, right?
Mhm.
Got it. Okay.
And you know what the best part is? She's love bombing the fuck out of Amzy. And
Yeah,
Amzy
she.
put
Who
House's
Yeah,
number
she.
out.
Yep. Yep.
wait a
Her
minute, who's love bombing Amzy?
and Kendra.
Jen,
Uh, Jen.
Oh God.
And she's bringing in Kendra, trying to get Kendra.
don't go for it, Kendra. Just say no.
Yep. And
Oh my God, my stomach hurts.
I'm almost willing to bet they sent okay, Daddy. I'm willing to bet Jules and them sent Kendra the wine.
The wine.
Let me tell you about that wine. So when I heard the wine, I heard about the wine on the replay, and they said it was Snoop Dogg. And I'm like, who in the fuck is gonna be sending Kendra Snoop Dogg? That's my wine. Look, that's my wine.
Oh
And
boy.
the bottle I have
They
here
try to
right
get you
now is
caught in
like
it.
$28. Yeah, the bottle I have right now is $28. And I bought that. Yeah, so who would wait? Sorry. Yeah, who would waste money sending Kendra Snoop Dogg wine? For what reason? When I know she says she drinks Maker's Mark. Kendra, I have a half a gallon here, but I won't send it to you.
Mm.
That's all I drink. I like Maker's Mark. Always have. Matter of fact, Addie and her husband got me a big one. It was like 80 something dollars for my birthday. Hmm.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, I love Maker's Mark. It's smooth. This is crazy. So somebody actually sent her wine.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I guess I don't know how they went. She had to walk to get it, right?
Wait a minute. The
To the
email
to
on
the
the wine
mailbox.
was a dig at Siwa. Who would want to dig at Siwa? Siwa hasn't been around.
Right. I seen her pour it out, and I thought that's good. Keep the bottle though. You might want to hit that bitch with a bottle.
Wait a minute, George. What was the email address? They said the email on the wine was a dig at Siwa.
Oh, I
Was
don't.
it?
Then yeah, okay. Then
I
that
didn't see that part.
I'm willing to bet that was Jules and them, and Geneva was involved. That's a Geneva thing.
Mm.
She admitted to the B coasters. She admitted to the B
Yeah.
coasters.
And I personally think they did it to make Amzie look, or not Amzie, I'm sorry, KK.
Deadly.
But then
I think it was make. I think they was trying to make Deadly look some kind of way too.
So what would the wine have to do with Deadly?
I don't know, but all the pizzas and all that shit going out this weekend, it's just kind of coincidental. All that shit's happening in one weekend, right?
Okay, so pizzas are going out again?
Mm-hmm.
I guess somebody went into Jen's chat yesterday and said something like, "What do you?" It was Global Reporter,
Oof.
whoever that is.
Order, yeah.
He went in there and said, "What do you like on your pizza?" Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like 10 minutes later, a pizza showed up. So Jen checked the call. She said the text came, not the text, but he came in her chat at like 2:57, and the order went in at 2:58. Well, that's what she
Okay.
said. She called Pizza Hut or whoever it came from.
Oh, look what Star said. It was something about stale donuts for Princess email address. Okay. So
Yeah.
Jen got 2 deliveries yesterday, one Papa John's and one Domino's.
Yeah.
One was paid for and one wasn't.
And like I said in E11's chat yesterday, okay, if Jules and Maria really fell out, Maria, are you telling Geneva not to dig in on KK and Jamie and them, or whatever Geneva's doing to them? Are you telling them to stop while she's doing that for Jules? You see what I'm saying? Because clearly that was that who would Siwa hasn't been around in God knows how long. Why would somebody take a dig at Siwa other than
To try to get her back in the mess.
yeah, but the only one who would even think about doing something like that, in my opinion, would be Geneva. And Geneva is working with Jules.
Yeah, this is a bit too much. This is a bit too
It
much.
is.
But if Geneva is working with Jules, why would she be sending Jen a pizza if Jules went into Jen's chat?
God only knows.
Drama.
Like, you know how I
Drama
think, say
sells.
you got to quit thinking normal. You got to think like one of them. Sometimes it's hard to think like Geneva.
Okay, Stacy said Clint ordered it because she wouldn't show the receipt.
Oh.
I thought she did send it because she said the pizza came at, I think she got like 3 pizzas yesterday, 1 during the day and 2 at night. She said the name on the receipt was Julianne, Steineke. That's what she said.
Okay.
I thought she did show it.
Yeah, because she's like,
Okay.
Jules, they doxed you. No, bitch, you're doxing her.
You're doxing her. You're putting it out there.
Yeah.
Everybody knows what her name is, though, but okay.
Right.
And now,
Well, not everybody. People
Okay.
that's been around. Okay.
and it kind of makes sense now because remember Jules said, "Oh, KK, you're the new George." They was sending me pizzas with Jen's name and all that on there, and then they was sending Jules' name, or they was sending Jen pizzas using my name and putting my phone number down.
Check your DM, somebody said. Just letting you know.
Okay. Oh, and while I'm here, I need to apologize to Habanero. I'm going to apologize to her publicly. I was listening to Dana's live the other day, right? So I heard Maddie or MRA said something about fighting in the chat. So I looked down in the chat and I saw Habby, and I thought she was fighting with Camden. And I just said, Habanero, please. I didn't want her to get kicked out of the chat. I did not know that Jindy went into the chat until I got the screenshot and started going at Habanero. So I'm going to apologize to Habanero. I just wanted her not to get kicked out. But if she comes in there and come for you, well, fuck, go for her. Sorry, I didn't see that. So I want to apologize to Habanero.
What had happened is Camden said, I can't see her. So I dropped Habanero's link, and Camden, or they got it unblocked somehow so they could talk. And they just started talking. And we're like, they're fighting. No, they just started talking. That's why they were just
see, so that's what I thought. Yeah, no, but I apologized to her privately, and I wanted to apologize to her publicly.
I don't understand. And people, you guys need to stop taking y'all's drama to other people's chats. That shit is just ridiculous, and it's old. The Chronicles of Nunya. Paula sent the paid for pizza. She's the one.
Paula, you sent the pizza?
No.
Well, at least it was paid for.
I don't even buy my own pizza. Like I can't stand to buy pizza. Like that's not my thing.
If you sent the paid for pizza, okay, no harm, no foul there.
Well, right. I paid for a pizza, like literally, what the fuck?
Okay, Alaskan girl said negative. Jen got 3 pizza orders. None were paid for, 2 from Domino's and 1 from Papa John's.
So
people do not forget what you think. They do a lot too. It's not all Geneva. Thank you, Jasmine.
Wait a minute. Okay. Negative. Jen got
That's
3.
nice to know.
I'm confused though with what Alaska Girl's talking about, because we said that, right? Negative. Jen got 3.
Yeah, but you said 1 was paid for. Well, you said you thought 1 was paid for, but none were paid for.
Oh, 1 was paid for?
None.
0.
I said that.
No, you said 1 was paid for.
No, I said none.
Oh, sound like 1. I'm sorry. Well, you said you thought 1 was paid for. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, George, I can't help but call Rainbow out in your chat. She has my dad handcuffed to the bed. Yeah, them rainbows be doing that shit. Rainbow Bright never did give me my daddy back. But yeah, that shit, I don't understand. I mean, okay, now who said something about Geneva? Okay.
Who?
Somebody said Geneva isn't responsible or something.
The Chronicles of Nunya said 1 was paid for. Jen said, and then I'm looking at the other comment, and someone said that Jen said in her chat that 1 was paid for. Yeah, anytime I order a pizza, you have to pay for it. Yeah, they don't do that.
I've never been able to do that. Like we don't have delivery and shit. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, Jules, you cannot sit here and call people out for these pizza shit because you sent Jen what'd you send her? A coaster, a bee coaster? So
bee coasters.
And that was at the time when you was mad at her, so you can't say nothing. Ann, are you going live today? I'm trying to do 4 lives today. That is very unheard of for me. I doubt it'll happen, but it sounds good.
No, I think you will. Look, I think you'll do a good job, George. We understand you're on I was right spree, but you have to admit when you're wrong still.
Who said that?
Just me.
No, you were saying just me now. We're gonna rewind this. No, you were saying 1 was paid for, and you said, well, good, at least 1 was.
I'm sorry. I don't know how to order pizza in Ohio. Thank you, though. Sure don't.
Look, just me got me questioning my whole fucking life now. But yeah, that shit is crazy.
Yeah, but I didn't want to derail you. I just wanted to come up with that thing about her trying to blame somebody if something happens when she was a part of something that did happen.
Okay.
Ain't that convenient?
Well, Deadly said that her and Jen was sending Jules pizzas. So, Jen, you can't get mad at pizzas coming to your house. But I know it was
Thank you, Just Me. I thought I heard that. Thank you.
just me say now.
Just Me said, Heidi, he did say one was paid for. Don't let him fool you.
Did I? I thought I said
That's what I'm saying, Star. She can send shit to Jen. Okay, but when things are sent to her, yep, she's crying. So yes,
She gets a
stop
pair of
it.
scissors in the mail.
yeah. Yeah. And that she definitely lied when she said the scissors in the mail came. That picture that KK showed was something completely different than what she showed the first when that guy came. And they were different color markers.
Oh my God.
All right.
George
I would
Star
have thought, what a
said,
great
so we're
gift.
believing.
I would have
Just
thought,
Star.
Heidi really must want me to write my name on her name on my arm.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Star, click the
'Cause then
link.
no, because then I'm gonna tell you cut deep by the K. Okay.
Okay.
Star,
And George, Paula had a party on her bus the other day,
I don't want to
and I
hear
saw
about
that.
it.
I saw she had moved me to the back. I was sitting on the back of the bus when I used to be on the front.
Oh, she tried to Rosa Parks you.
Yeah, she rolls apart me,
The
George.
part you.
Oh, you refuse to get up?
Yes, Hibernero. George, she put me to the back of the bus, George.
Yeah.
And I got the
Hey, at least
same
y'all in
damn
the dance
suit on.
number with
I
me.
haven't even changed clothes. And I'm partying on
They
the
put
bus
you
with my suit on.
You're also in the dance number with it on too.
Oh,
Mhm.
I saw that replay. I was like, oh, God.
Hey, if you guys didn't know, E11 went live yesterday, and she had an amazing live. She Brit Maria.
I started watching it this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I
If
did.
somebody
I was
can
watching
drop
it last
that
night.
in the chat, that would be wonderful. I'm going to cover this live with Maria. I want you guys to stay up here and go over it with me. And the more the merrier. So, Star, if you want to click the link, I would love that. Daddy, Rainbow, and anybody can click this link.
Yeah, let's load this bitch up.
This is a good one.
Okay, 11, make your damn mind up. Oh, shit. Okay, let me drop this link. No, this is the name of it. Make your damn mind up.
Oh,
Okay.
damn, E11, you in trouble now. It went from me to you, girl.
Okay, I dropped it in the chat. Is E11 here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see her. Hi, 11. Yeah, I started watching it, and then I got a call. So I was on the phone. I talked to Amber for a bit, and then I had another call. So, but I'll finish it.
Okay, hold on. Let me play this part real quick. So, Jen and Jules. No, wait. What's her name?
Gin and juice, baby. Gin and juice.
There's just too much with Jules in this anymore. Okay, Jenny and Jules are still good, so she cannot say that they aren't. So when it does come out that Jenny and them were sending wine.
Can other people find Noble Lake on Vega as Geneva?
I don't believe that for one fucking second. You are so wrong.
That is her.
You are so wrong. Hey, Clark, you are so fucking wrong. Because if you see that novel leg all of a sudden now doesn't like me. I assure you, Geneva and I have not had a falling out. In fact, that novel leg account on Reddit had said that I owe KK an apology. Who else came in here and said that I needed an apology? So I'm just saying, I don't believe for 1 second. So here you are on somebody.
But that's what they do, though. They start switching up shit to throw people off. Nobody's stupid. Geneva's been doing that same song and dance for years. Let me see if this live is uploaded.
Okay, so, but she was asking who sent Jen the coasters when she knew the whole time it was her.
Yep.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay. So how do we believe anything she has to say? We don't.
Well, if y'all
Yeah.
were listening, Jen kind of let out that she had direct DM'd Jules. Yeah, and when she did it.
Oh, I didn't
It's on
hear
her
that.
actual live.
Okay.
Oh, it's a jewel in there.
This was on Jules's live last night.
No, Jen's today.
Oh, Jen,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, she even played the fucking message where she voice clipped it like this.
All right, let me start this one with Maria.
I can't wait for Jen and Juice to fall out. That's gonna be riveting shit right there.
Shit,
Oh, Jen, I get it. Gin and juice. Gin and juice. Got it. Okay. Okay. I got it.
It just kept ringing in my head, Heidi. I don't know what.
let them stay together. They belong together. Shit.
They do.
All right, let's play Psycho. Listen to her.
Just jump
And welcome to the insane asylum, everybody. Meet
in the
Maria.
car. Hey, Audi. Hi, iced coffee. Hi, Dan. Nice to see you. Hey, Pat. Hey, Sherry. Hey, Lisa Marie. Hey, Inquiry. Hold on. Let me make sure this is down. Hi, Janet. Is this up? Okay, you can hear me fine? Once I start driving, I won't be able. Hey, Sam. Reading as much. So I'm just going to give it a few minutes before I start to drive. Hi, Nurse Jen. Hey, KK. Secret Life of Linda. Hey, Secret. Hi, Miss Lisa. Hi, Siriana. Hi, Ring a Home.
Oh,
Hey,
God.
Stephen. My beautiful cat. Hey, Coffee. How are you? So I'm a little more calm now than I was before I started work because I can't stand when people do the dramatic shit. You turn this little thing into something really big. Hey, Robin Becker. I guess it's done for YouTube purposes. Hey, Mikey. Sarah, Diana, I'm listening while cleaning. Why don't you go live and clean? You can have viewers like Jen. Go ahead and do it. Hey, Bliss Chris. It's a new thing. Clean and turn your camera on. Don't forget to hit like. Thank you, Jane D. So here's what's been happening. I get to look at the difference in the way this is said. Hey, Cree. I get the link, the famous link in my DM.
I just want to
this
take
is
a
your friend
second,
Maria.
George, to.
Go ahead.
I want to stop you for a second and just remind you don't like Maria too much.
I looked over and I said, Meg, this is your friend Maria. Did you see that?
She said, I hate this
Okay.
bitch's voice.
Hey, Karma Queen.
You
and I
bitch.
sent it to
I survived throat
quite a few
cancer.
people actually because I want that shit down fast because it's got my full name on it. I want that shit down fast. So what happens? I sent out of the bushes to say, hi, how are you? How are you? Good to see you. And I also send it, hi catnappers. I also send it to Brooke because I'm getting everybody to report this shit. And I'm getting Brooke to know. I sent it to Geneva. So then what does Brooke tell me? Because everything always backfires with Maria. What does Brooke tell me when I send it to her? She threatens my job. She threatens me and she threatens Jules that if she goes down, we're going down. For what? What did I
How old is this live?
This is
You're
from
gonna find out.
January 27th of this year.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Did this or you're going down. I didn't even tell Jules because I didn't want to upset Jules. Jules had her own thing going and I didn't want to upset her. So I didn't tell
Don't want to
Jules.
upset the bitch.
So I try to help Brooke out and not only tell everybody to report it before I even tell Brooke, but because it's her video, I tell her about it. And she comes back with threatening me.
So let me just.
That's what she did.
I don't know if you guys remember this. This is when they made the TikTok page or the TikTok, I don't know what you call it, video or channel of Brooke, and they was emailing her job or tagging her job in it saying Brooke was a racist and this and that.
I heard about it. Yeah,
Okay,
I
so
heard
this
about
is
that.
that
Okay.
line. And you're gonna, yeah, just listen.
If I didn't get it down fast enough, she was gonna do the same thing to me. See, but then when she went live, I said drop the link. Drop the link. For me, because I have a right to say, so I'm saying, why is Maria involved? Because I sent her that link. And because she threatened me. That's why I'm involved, Ann. But Ann's got to have her head up her Brooke's ass all the time. And she's like a panel whore. And she has to be up there when it didn't concern her. So yeah, Brooke didn't drop the link because she didn't want me to sell the whole thing. Why did Geneva think it was Kendra, or was Geneva investigating Kendra? Because, hey, pretty bird, because Brooke and Geneva had a conversation. Because the screen record, there's a part of it that shows like somebody's holding another phone to it, and it's a little shaky. So it's like somebody's recording while holding the phone, recording that second phone. And she said that Siwa did that a lot because many don't know what's going on. Yeah, okay. So Siwa did that a lot. So Brooke told her that. And then Brooke also said, and then Geneva and Brooke were talking, and then Geneva says, there's videos of Kendra doing that too. Because she said it was a cracked screen. It wasn't a cracked screen. It was just like a shaky screen type thing. Hey, Rabbit. So
I hope you're listening, Kendra.
That was the end of it. That was the reason why Siwa and Kendra were brought into it. But I'm going to clear up that I sent Geneva, Brooke, stop calling me. Stop calling me, just like you tell me when I do that to you. Stop calling me. I'm going to decline your call, Brooke, just like you do to me publicly. Now I'm declining it. Don't call me. She's blowing up my phone. Can you guys still hear me? Because she's blowing up the phone that I'm live on. Can you still hear me while she's calling, or is it going to interrupt?
Fair use.
Can you guys hear me while she's calling me, or does it interrupt it? Okay, so then I'm not even going to bother blocking it because it's on mute. So then ignore her. Yeah, I'm going to ignore her like she did to me. Brooke, I'm sorry. I'll catch you later, Brookie. I'll catch you later, girl. You calm down now. You calm down now. And there she goes again. Keep it up, Brooke. Keep it up. Now you know how I felt when you were saying things about me. I'm telling you, she's going on like call number 7. What do you not want me to say, Brooke? Call number 8. There you go. What do you want, Brookie? What do you not want me to say? I can't pick up the call if I'm live on that phone, Brooke. Hey, Brooke, call my other number. You're watching me? Call my other number, Brooke.
Her other number.
Call my other number. Drop the link for Brooke, Maria. Okay.
How many does she have? It's a question.
How does she expect to pick up a phone call when I'm live?
God only knows.
Okay.
I'm sure they're Google numbers.
Come on, Brooke. Anne's not on here. You can talk normally now. She's not hogging the thing. Brooke, I'm on my phone live. I can't answer your call. Stop calling. Well, let's keep going. She could call the other number if she wanted to. Can one of Brooke's friends tell her to call the other number? Or she's never going to get through.
Or is she carrying around 2 cell phones?
It's pointless to talk to her. I know. Who is getting money from Maria? Do you know? Who is her getting money from? What? Don't let her up. She's just going to talk over you and derail the live. Could be. Brooke, you can call the other number. Don't call this number again. I can't go. So if she has any friends, can you guys tell her? I can't answer her phone when I'm live. And she's calling the number where I know. She's calling the number that I'm live on the phone when she knows she can call the other line. Why do we need her here? I don't, but she doesn't understand that. Well, she understands it. She's just doing it on purpose. She has both my numbers. Hold on a second. Sorry, can't type. So now I'm losing my, okay, hold on.
Fair use. Can you guys hear and understand that Maria's playing a game here? As always, I don't shouldn't
Yes,
have
I
to
do.
say that.
Indeed. Indeed, I picked that up.
When I just do your live, yeah. When I when that happened, they sent me her link. I sent it around, and we started reporting it, and then I sent it to her like I did. Remember the famous list that I told Denver about it because I wanted those people to be aware that there's a list on with everybody, even though I didn't owe them anything. I was still gonna say it to them. I still getting blamed for that shit and dragged for it when it had nothing to do with the list. Well, the same thing happened here. I sent her the link and she's bitching at me. She's bitching at me for sending her the link. I mean, I'm sure if there's a link on anybody else here, there's something bad, and I send it to you, you'd be like, oh shit, we gotta do something about this, right? We have to do something about this. Nothing. Mad at you for what? She said, okay. And then when I asked her to drop the link earlier, she's probably concentrating line, just ignore. Yeah, when I asked for the link earlier before I started work, she said flat out no, because Maria, I don't want you to change the narrative here. I'm not giving you the link. So she's got Ann up there who has no idea what's going on. But she can't be fair. And I'm not defending Geneva. I'm telling you, she can't be fair and say, let Maria is behind this shit because Maria is the one who sent me the link and Maria is the one I threatened. She can't do that. It sounds more exciting and there's more drama for YouTube when you say, oh, I don't know what happened. So it was Geneva did this, Geneva did that. And in her chat they were saying, because I was just listening to it before I started the live, her chat was saying, so Geneva created that with Kendra's number? Oh shit. No, she didn't.
Did you hear
she
that
thought
part?
That you can put first.
Did you hear that part? Geneva created that with Kendra's number.
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Rewind that, please, because I didn't hear that part. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then when I asked her to drop the link earlier, she's probably concentrating line, just ignore. Yeah. When I asked for the link earlier before I started work, she said flat out no, because Maria, I don't want you to change the narrative here. I'm not giving you the link. So she's got Ann up there who has no idea what's going on. But she can't be fair. And I'm not defending Geneva. I'm telling you, she can't be fair and say, let Maria is behind this shit because Maria is the one who sent me the link and Maria is the one I threatened. She can't do that. It sounds more exciting and there's more drama for YouTube when you say, oh, I don't know what happened. So it was Geneva did this, Geneva did that. And in her chat they were saying, because I was just listening to it before I started the live, her chat was saying, so Geneva created that with Kendra's number? Oh shit. No, she didn't. She thought that you can put, first of all, I can't even verify it because I can't get into my TikTok. I obviously, hold on, she's calling on the other number. Hold on.
Okay, George. So what I just heard was Brooke's chat was saying that Geneva created it, and Maria is saying she didn't. Why am I saying Geneva? It's Geneva, and Geneva didn't. Is that what I heard?
That's how I heard it and took it. That's
Okay.
how I heard it and took it.
Correct.
Okay.
That's what I heard. Yes.
Mhm.
What?
You're done, and I'm telling the truth that you're gonna.
You tell the truth about everything. Tell the truth about everything. I can't wait to tell them what you're doing. See how she threatens? Don't call me again, Brooke.
I heard her say, tell the truth about everything. How is that a threat?
Mhm.
Don't
What am
call
I
me again.
missing?
I'm never gonna help you out with shit.
God only knows. You know, Maria's always trying to do something. Always.
Yeah, I just got a snippet and a little clip of that. Not even a really clear.
Your mother,
Yep. Yep.
pussy, Brooke, not me. Don't call me no pussy. Go for it, Brooke. You've been drinking again? Can you believe her?
You can tell Maria's up to something. She's acting
Don't
here.
call me back. I said we're done. I am done with you, and I'm gonna tell them every single thing about you. Scream all you want, Brooke.
Oh my God.
This is
This is
Maria.
unbelievable.
Maria's threatening her job.
Unbelievable. And she's still calling my old, no, the other number now. Now she's blowing it up. Hold on, I'm gonna pull out something that I was gonna read. You see how she gets? Let me see if I have it here.
I would have went
Oh
crazier.
my God, Brooke,
And-
stop.
And not only that, Maria, you're poking her. And
This is crazy.
yeah, Maria would have went even crazier if somebody was doing this to her.
Let me see if I find the paper that I wanted to read. She's fucking derailing everything. Hey, I'm still in my car. Where is it? Well, there goes that paper. I can't find it for shit.
So she's driving while doing this, or is she sitting in her car?
Girl, she just got off fucking work. Just got off of work and doing all this craziness.
Inside here. Hold on. I can't stand Brooke, but she has a family and she needs to think about them. She's not thinking about them.
Excuse me, how does she know what Brooke is thinking?
God only knows. Because Maria knows
And about her own
everything.
family too.
Yeah.
It's weird.
But after this, weren't they friends again or talking or something?
I don't think so. I don't.
Yeah, this was, you said January, right?
Were they friends after this?
I think so. Where's Brooke?
I'm not sure
Oh,
because I was
should I
on-
say
was on
friendly? Should I
panel
say
with-
friendly?
Well, I was on panel with Brooke one day, and Maria was calling her during the live, and it didn't sound friendly. No, no.
Yeah. And that was over that gift card Lindsay had lied about.
Yep.
Fair use. Yeah. Oh.
Did I go deaf? I'm sorry.
I think it's
No, I think
Oh.
she's looking for something.
I am I'm done
Oh,
with you, and
I
I'm
got
gonna tell them
gotcha.
every single thing about you. Scream all you want, Brooke. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And she's still calling my old, no, the other number now. Now she's blowing it up. Hold on, I'm gonna pull out something that I was gonna read. You see how she gets? Let me see if I have it here. Oh my God, Brooke, stop. Let me see if I find the paper that I wanted to read. She's fucking derailing everything. Hey, I'm still in my car. Where is it? Well, there goes that paper. I can't find it for shit. I probably dropped it coming inside here. Hold on. I can't stand Brooke, but she has a family and she needs to think about them. She's not thinking about them.
Said Maria. Okay, yeah, so she's looking for something. What up, meows? Okay, yeah, so Maria's looking for something here.
I was gonna say a lot of dead air. Yeah.
That just shows how YouTube is more important than anything to Maria, because normally when you get off work, you want to get home.
Normally, yeah. That,
And it just proves Maria was doing this while she was.
I think I'm gonna cut this live because it's not worth it. Stop calling me, Brooke. Maybe she can go run to Vegas Valley for help. Fuck. What do you want? Okay, I'm not answering anymore. Sorry, guys. So she's blowing up my phone. My God, what is wrong with you, Brooke? I'm not gonna talk to you till after, if at all. If you keep going, it's not gonna happen. I want to hear what she's saying. She's just threatening. You know, not threatening. She's just being nasty. She's not threatening me now. She's just constantly. I told her I was live and not to call me. Yep, one after another. Don't let her get to you. I'm not letting her get to me. I just think what's fair is fair. Did Kendra do it? No. No. From what the proof that Brooke signed, I don't have a TikTok. I have a TikTok. I don't have my number associated with it, and I can't get into it for the life of me. No idea why. It says my number's not associated with it. Ooh, fuck.
Maria tells on herself.
Oh my God, I have a heart attack. See what happens when you stay parked, a homeless man knocking on my window. Okay, I'm moving. Oh my God. Just had a heart attack. Set your boundaries and ignore her. Yep, I'm gonna ignore her. Damn, that guy scared the hell out of me. Shit. This parking lot is pitch black.
And you thought it was a good idea.
Oh my God. Why is
Yeah, I wouldn't be sitting out there.
Yeah, fair use. You see how much more the internet is worth more than her life, her kids, her family, all of that. And you picked a pitch black parking lot? Girl, shut the fuck
that's
up.
dangerous. Pretty
Period.
dangerous.
Yeah, she's stupid.
It wasn't fluffy. I wish it was. It was not fluffy. I've got to tell you. Okay. So I'm not gonna be able to read now if I'm driving. Unless I can find somewhere else to park. Let me see if I can.
She never once put the phone down.
So then, Brooke explained to me that if you put the number in there, it pops up any number. So I didn't know that. So you put in a number, if you're associated with TikTok, any number will say, okay, it's gonna send you so Geneva thought she had it, that by putting in a phone number, and it doesn't tell you like IG says, no, this is not your account, you're not associated with it or something. It just
Did you hear that? Geneva put in the phone number. Well, if it was Kendra's phone number, Geneva, how did you know it? And did you hear her say, you know how like IG does when you put in your phone number? So the day that I sent Geneva a C&D, when they kept harassing me when it was coming to court about being a witness, I gave her, well, clearly I sent it from my email, but that was the same day when later on I became that Cali account. And then later on that night, they were trying to log into my IG account. So you just tell on yourself with you and Geneva.
sends that number. So Geneva got that number from when Kendra was doxxed, I assume. I'm not sure. And I don't know if she had CWAS or she tried CWAS or not. But anyways, Geneva's gonna take care of that and do that shit. My concern is this. They make it sound like this horrible thing. Like this, yeah, it would have been horrible if Kendra was blamed publicly. If Kendra would have been dragged by Brooke, it could have been bad. And I don't want to see that happen either. But the thing is that she's making it sound like it was done on purpose. I sent Geneva that link. I told Geneva, please, anybody, report it. And if anybody can ask around who did that, because I'm going to get the blame. I'm going to get in trouble for it. She's going to, they're going to try to call my employer for this shit. I don't need this trouble. And it's flipped all the way around. When I sent it to her, she got pissed off, and you got to take care of it. You have to take care of it. Like, where should I begin? Where should I begin to take care of this mess? Because I don't know how. I can't even get into TikTok. I couldn't even figure out what Brooke figured out. So to me, even though I have an active TikTok open, I can't get into it.
Everyone, please take this time. If you have your phone number associated with anything, please take it off and get it off there, because we all know Geneva is digging on people. She's getting your personal information, and she is trying to access your accounts that way. So please change all that. And two, if you didn't have anything to do with any of this, why are you trying to work this hard to figure this out and to help? You guys were setting this up.
To blame. Yep. So then why does she always take everything out on me? Why? And then Anne said, Geneva sent the picture, the picture or the screen record of Maria's grandson around. So Geneva was behind it. No, I sent it to her, and I said, get everybody reporting this. And then I sent her a screenshot. Then she screen recorded it and sent it to everybody and said, report, report, report.
I'm so confused.
I sent her the TikTok shit.
What are you confused on?
Okay. So somebody did a TikTok. Somebody made a TikTok and they were contacting Brooke's job. Geneva didn't do it. Who found the TikTok? I'm trying to piece this together. I'm listening, but it's not making sense to me. I'm sorry.
Well, I think what happened, they posted it to Reddit. So remember when Brooke was on Vegas Valleys and she had said something about ICE and something about Whitney Lee? You remember that? And they were
because Brooke came on my panel after that because she and I had to talk about it. Okay.
So they was doing that and they was tagging her job on, I believe, Twitter and all that. But they put it on Reddit. So that's how everybody else figured it out or was aware about it.
Okay. Okay. I'm listening.
Geneva, these people, I know she's not innocent. I know she's not innocent of a lot of stuff. Trust me, I know her background, and I know she's not innocent of a lot of stuff. Kendra was being set up. But
Did you
I'm
hear
being
that?
honest.
Kendra was being set up.
So they were trying to set Kendra up for setting up that TikTok. Is that what I'm hearing?
Mm-hmm.
Got it. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Brooke,
Hey,
how are you?
Brooke.
And if you remember, who went and filed a RO on Kendra? Geneva.
Hey, bestie.
But that's not why she filed. But that's not why she filed that RO though.
Right, but you can't sit there and poke with people, and when they do roll up to you because you're fucking with them, you can't run and say, "Oh my God, she's at my house." You know what I mean? No, you don't get to respond. And she's been fucking with her for God knows how long, and her daughters.
Send her the screen record.
Even remember when I'm gonna have
Yeah, but she wasn't the only one that was fucking with her or her daughter. So okay. Yeah. Okay.
but Geneva is the one who got her address, even her new address and all that. And she called her apartment manager trying to get her evicted and said she was smoking weed and all that. Like, yeah, I'm sorry.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Stop. Geneva called
Girl, yeah,
Kendra's.
yes, you didn't know that?
No.
Yes.
If I heard it, I just didn't pay attention. So okay.
Yes.
Wait.
Geneva has been terrorizing the fuck out of Kendra. Like Kendra or not, but
And I don't, but okay, I'm listening.
but Kendra, or like her or not, but Geneva has been terrorizing the fuck out of her.
Wow.
I didn't know that part, George. I really, really, really didn't. I
And
remember when she went live that time showing her new place, and I was in her chat, and people were telling her, you shouldn't be showing your place. And I said it too. And after that, I think that was maybe the last time I was in her chat because we were telling her to do um, what was it, an Amazon wish list to get some stuff for her place. And then all hell broke loose. So, okay, I didn't know that.
yep, Geneva figured out what hotels Kendra was staying at, the whole nine.
Wow.
Yep. If anybody want the link is here.
But who has that much time to sit
That's
there and
busy as
figure
fuck.
out where somebody is staying? That's crazy.
She does not work. I mean, she does not work. I mean, she has no life. I mean, and not only that, you got to think for Geneva, she was gaining, a place to stay with Maria and Jules because nobody else wanted her. You know what I mean? So, I mean, she was getting used. Even that one text message I was sent where it says, I feel like they were using me again. Yeah, Geneva.
Shot of what they had done to my grandson, and I also sent her the link to the CC truck to the TikTok, and I sent it to many people, not just her. I sent it to many people and said to report it. I went down my messages thing and said report it, report it, report it. But everything just wants to turn around, and the only reason I spoke up is because Anne has the cojones, the balls, to go up there and say that. How dare we?
Well, okay, you just told on yourself. It seems to be you were only going to say something because Ann got involved in it. Other than that, y'all were going to keep this joke going. And then y'all come up with this plan of, let's just say that I sent the link around to multiple people and we was trying to get it reported and didn't know. It grew further than you thought it was going to.
We, as content creators or whatever you mildly want to call that shit, hold on, let me park here. I just gotta keep an eye. How dare we have Geneva here with all the shit that she's done in the community, with everything she's done to everybody in this community, and you passed Geneva a million times over what you did. Let's say Anne didn't do this thing. Let's just say Anne didn't pass Geneva. In my eyes, Anne's done more than Geneva. But let's just say she did.
Wait, what? Wait, stop. Wait.
Whoa.
Anne has done more than Geneva. How? Explain that.
Well, really, the
Does
best.
she explain it?
Well, I think I can explain it for you.
Okay.
Maria just doesn't like Anne, so she's lying.
Indeed, there
That's
it is.
the only way I can say.
Okay. All right.
Like
All
her.
right.
She don't like
And the
her.
link in the chat, Brooke. The link is in the chat if you guys want to come up. I wish Amanda Prayer Jar would click this link.
Come on up.
Live after Maria for a bit to breathe, break it all down together. Yep. So let's just say, let's just not talk about Anne, okay? Let's just say they support the shit that George did yesterday.
George, what you do yesterday?
That's gotta be
Or
one of the
whatever that was.
I've ever seen.
Girl, just listen to this one.
Okay.
And Brooke's response to that on her live was he ruffled some feathers. You guys have no right ever in your
Deflection.
freaking life to say anybody on this side is supporting anybody with the shit you guys back up. George was on live calling Geneva's family on the phone, then trying to call Jules' family on the phone. And nobody said shit. But then Maria.
Okay, I remember that. Because I didn't think you were really calling. I thought you were just.
Oh no. I had enough of them calling me. I had enough of them sending pizzas to my house. I had enough of them doxing me, my mom, my brother, all of that. I had enough of it. So I did call, and I would do it again. You cannot sit here and do it to somebody else and then cry when it's your turn. Stupid ass.
Cry.
Carlos, okay, I got your name, and I'll say yours the name, and I'll say it like this, right? So, and then what happens? I say Dreamsicle's name, and the cops get called on me. But they're all in Georgia's side supporting him, calling Geneva's family and Jules' family. Tell me that's not.
So you were actually dialing. Hold on, George. Stop for a minute. So the day that you were calling and you kept getting the answering machine, was that Geneva's place for real?
That apartment complex.
Yes. And you kept saying that the kidnapper's on the 3rd floor.
We're not going to answer any of that on a live. Continue.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Are you working for Geneva?
No, because I thought you were joking, George. Okay. Well, okay, you were joking. I get it. Okay.
The queen of the hour. Calling Geneva's sister and leaving a voice message. And this is Joy, and she's bothering me, and I'm doing this, and she's doing that, and we're doing this, and we're doing this. And if you guys think after you heard what you heard yesterday that man didn't call Jules' father, are you kidding me?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that call. Now, I was in the chat that day, and you didn't call anybody.
Yeah, they were fucking lying. Fucking lying.
No, and no.
What did Ann say?
Am I working for the ops? No, and no.
She's a Mossad agent.
I just thought he was joking. You know what? I should have brought it up live. Okay.
Hold on. I'm trying to tell Amanda to come hit the panel.
Asked something from Geneva's family in his chat, in his, and that's what I told Brooke. He's dangerous, and you're putting her in danger. You're putting her in danger. So he went and doxed something of Genera's family in his community tab, right? And then, but that's okay because it's just Geneva, right? It's just a woman. He's harassing women online, and that's okay because it's Geneva, and Anne doesn't like Geneva, even though Anne's done 100% worse than Geneva has. But if she says
Okay, I'm still confused on that. How did Anne do 100% worse? I'm still
Well,
confused on that.
well, this is Maria logic. So, yeah, that's just Maria's logic. You know, she's talking about when the court thing.
Okay, but that was an open court. She was asked to leave. She left. So how was that worse? I'm confused, but I'm gonna keep my confusion to myself. Okay.
And Maria knew about it. She was laughing at it at the time. So
yeah, I remember that. I remember.
And even the whole time she was laughing at it, she was friends with Geneva. So, you know, Maria's just fake.
He's that shit from that side. They don't see anything. They support George. He comes in the chat. Everybody, welcome in, welcome. Yay, George is here. Hey, honey, you ruffled some feathers. Let me go ruffle some feathers and start calling E11's family, or start calling Anne's family online, and see how they're going to call that ruffling some feathers.
All because they got caught.
How is that okay? But doing it like this to anybody else is okay. He called Geneva's niece on the phone yesterday, and they didn't pick up. He called somebody from Joel's side.
She's just
and the people there are like, yeah, George, we're your moms. We're here for good. We're not doing shit for you. We're not going anywhere. And you want to even have the guts to go up on a live, you and Anne and E11, and say, I don't know how the hell they even support Geneva in the chat. They should not. But you know why they support her? Because Maria is getting shit from Geneva done. Show one shit that I've asked Geneva to do for me. If you think I don't know Geneva's past, and I'm not stupid like I was with Anne, trusting her. But for you guys to support somebody like George and then have the balls to come out here on the chat, on the live, and say, no, it's okay. It's okay. We're.
So I hope, certain people are listening to this, KK side. There's no way that Maria can be a friend to you guys and be a friend to Geneva. There's no way possible. And this is proof that, Maria, you were right there with Jules in the fuck shit. But yet you're flying under the radar and Jules is taking the heat for you. I don't like Jules, not defending Jules. You're both trash. Both of y'all are trash. But you both should be sitting in the same hot seat. Both of you.
We're the good side. Those people are bad. I don't even understand how they have people in the subs. How they have subs if they have Geneva in the chat. Because if Geneva's in the chat, Maria doesn't ask me for anything. Thank you. If Geneva's in the chat's gonna explode. You're all in danger. But you're not in danger going in George's chat, seeing how he harassed two of the subs that never came back. Because of his.
And that was a lie. You see how Maria's lying right here? She's talking about Mia's mommy and Snurk. They didn't come back because Jules picked Geneva and Susie Q over them. And you knew that, Maria.
Read that. Yep, I remember you read that stuff on the live.
Yep.
So that's a lie.
Yep. You see what a liar Maria is, and she's been peddling that lie for months and months and months. Did I get an apology from the other side yet? No.
And then he was putting up papers, but he was putting up pictures saying it was from Nurse Jen, which wasn't true. So on top of harassing Geneva and Jules, he was harassing Nurse Jen because he already harassed me as mommy to leave, and he already harassed Nurse to be gone. So now he's taking it out on Nurse Jen, who hasn't done shit to him, and putting up pictures like if it was from her. And these idiots are like, oh my God, Nurse Jen. Until you put yourself in the position where you're being harassed by George, But they don't give a shit about that. They don't give a shit about that. It was just ruffling feathers, as Brooke said. It was ruffling feathers. That's all he was doing. And you want to know a secret? Because I told you guys I would never tell you. Well, I sort of changed my mind today when I saw something. Do you know who was the person who was messaging JY to warn him about his Cody's mom? It was Lauren Marie. It was Lauren Marie. Have you told them yet, Lauren Marie?
So y'all see, when y'all do any fuck shit with Maria, she gets scared because Ann's holding her accountable for something. She starts telling on everything. She's telling on people that had nothing to do with this TikTok account. She's trying to cover up bad for her and Geneva and Jules.
Have you told them? Georgie, please show my videos you find. Please do. I mean, the harassment from that side. Yeah, Laura Marie is the one who was messaging JY to warn him. And she didn't want her friends to find out.
And
because they didn't like JY.
And with the Nurse Jen stuff she's talking about, Nurse Jen sits in that chat and she's been talking shit about me for the longest, right? I finally responded to Nurse Jen, and the only thing I said was she stayed the night at my house and she shit in my bed. That is all I fucking said. And I showed a dirty pull-up. That's all I said, Maria. I wish that's all you guys have done to me. I think some people out there wish that's what you guys had done to them. So you see, Maria, I don't have to go real life on you. I don't have to do the real life stuff. I know exactly how to get back at y'all without doing it. Carry on.
So, you know, she also felt bad.
Yeah, Gypsy,
yeah,
yes.
It was Laura Marie.
She went to, where did they go? The one with the biscuits. Where did they go? And E11 and them were there not long ago. She went there. Maria ordered Texas Roadhouse. Maria was ordering steaks, all kinds of shit. If y'all didn't hear that story, she thought Lauren Marie was going to pay the bill. And when Lauren Marie was like, no, we're playing solo dolo here. You pay for you. I'll pay.
Wait, what?
Girl,
wait, what?
Yeah.
I knew they went. Okay, stop.
Oh, yes.
Okay,
yes.
I knew they went to eat. I know that's when Maria had that episode. I didn't know nothing about the pain and stuff like that. Could you repeat that again?
Oh, yes. Okay, so Maria was ordering steak. She thought Laura Marie was going to pay for it, right? When Laura Marie said, no, girl, this is solo dolo. You pay for you, I pay for you mine. That's when Maria pretended to have a stroke. You thought that was a real stroke? Maria was trying to get out of paying the bill. Yes.
George, she did go to the hospital because I talked to her when she was in the hospial.
She didn't want to pay the bill.
No, Brooke is in the chat.
Are you an op?
No, I'm
the ops are back.
I'm serious. Brooke is in the chat. Ann is in the chat. And did she not go to the hospital? Because Carlos, my understanding was her husband drove her to the hospital. That's my understanding.
Because she didn't want to pay the bill.
Oh, damn, George. Stop.
That's why she was ordering steaks. Maria's not on a steak budget, honey. She is a chicken tender kids meal at a restaurant. That's her budget. So,
she is laughing. So I don't know.
Laughing because you didn't know.
I'm just like, because when I heard how she was in the hospital, I called her and I thought it was all the stress and stuff. Oh my God. Yeah. She fainted. Okay. Ann said she fainted. Okay. Okay. Got it. And vomited. Oh my God. So who paid the bill? Okay. So who paid the bill?
I don't know. I have no idea, but I can tell you Maria didn't. That's all I'm saying. It could have been Lauren was like, no, I'm still just paying for mine. I guess when she comes out of the nursing home or the hospital, wherever she's about to go.
Stop.
Like, here, fuck that. You can have that steak back.
Yeah. Lauren.
Oh my God, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
I did not know you didn't know that story.
No, I did not know that story, George.
Oh, yes.
So how did you find that out?
I can't reveal all my secrets now.
Oh, well, damn. Okay. All right.
We have company. We have company.
Hi. Oh, boy.
Hi.
Hi.
I just had to add to that. So, not only did Maria get hospitalised, but Geneva phoned the hospital pretending to be Maria's daughter, and they
Oh
gave
my
her
God.
information. Yes,
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
yes, she did.
God.
Dang, Heidi, you didn't know this?
No, look,
Yes.
when I tell y'all I don't watch everything, I don't. So I knew about her fainting because at that time it was when she was going through the stuff with JY, and I actually thought it was all the stress. And from my understanding, she was projectile vomiting. I'm sorry, but
Yes, she was.
and yeah, so yeah, that's what I knew.
But I
Ooh,
think George is right. It was after she saw the bill.
yeah.
Oh
I told you.
shit.
I told you. Hold on. Lauren Marie sent me a picture. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Okay, Lauren Marie snuck a picture of Maria without Maria knowing. Hold on.
God, George.
She sent it to me.
Oh shit. And I stopped.
I think she looks really good there.
I think so too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They want to bring that one back to life. She looks great.
See, that's actual. Yeah, that's actually
Cooch at that time. Yeah, Cooch at that time, I thought it was probably Muzz, but you're probably right.
Mhm.
Yeah, because they could have, because they happened to be standing right there when the call came in.
What makes me laugh is Maria's saying Anne's done much worse than Geneva. Geneva has been posting Maria's whole life on Reddit for about 5 years. Every
Mhm.
bit of her info. She's contacted her family. Maria wrote a blistering statement to the police last year in support of someone else about Geneva. Maria, why don't you go on a live and read that statement that you wrote about your friend last year?
Mm-hmm. And read the statement you wrote for somebody that both of y'all hate now. Uh, why don't you read that one, Maria? I know Jenny don't know that.
I think I have that statement too.
Mm-hmm. I
I
think it was
think that
all
would be
over Reddit. I
worth
think.
going over. That would be worth going over because, again, Maria just lies. No, Maria, you don't like. Maria's a bit like JY. See, as long as they're doing her bidding at the time, they're good. But whoever they're fighting with at the time is the worst person ever, and that's the case right now. And where I am with Maria, it's not same energy, Maria. I'm going to scorch earth with you every fucking time you cross a line with me, and that's it. And I know now. I know what I'm doing now.
Yep, me too. Me too. Talk about my dad.
And let me
Yeah.
ask you a question. How are you worse than Geneva?
Oh, because I took a channel down. That's it. That's
Okay,
it.
that makes sense. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
Okay,
I took a
that makes
channel down.
sense.
But to be fair though, I helped build that fucking channel.
There you did.
And then she used that channel to drag my family, drag me, just constantly criticises, put all my information out there, my kids, tell people to dox them. So see, when I took that channel down, it was fucking with pleasure. That was one of the happiest fucking mornings of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Because when George said he did it, I'm like, wait, how did you
Oh,
do it?
when he hit Coochie's live and said, Maria, I was screaming. I was screaming. I could not fucking move. But I wanted her to know it was me. And I wanted her to know why I did it. And
Because she
I think,
blamed Amber at first, if I don't remember,
oh, yeah,
if I remember
she does.
correctly.
She
She
was going to
does.
report Amber to the FBI.
I don't know how many IC3 forms. I don't know how many IC3 forms she did. But, I mean, Maria, you shouldn't be sending the videos. You should be sending that filth.
And Maria, understand, Jules is watching this and laughing while
Yeah.
she replaced you with Jen.
Maria, I didn't ask you for that home movie. I just replayed it.
Oh my God. 'Cause I did. I called Amber and I said, did you take Maria's channel down? She said, no. I said, oh, okay.
When I saw what Maria did what Amber did, I thought, oh, I wonder if my StreamYard's still connected to drop the mic. I don't use StreamYard, I use Restream. And I checked it that night and I was like, oh, lo and behold. But I thought, is it actually connected? Is it going to work? And I thought, I'll wait till the next morning, 4:30 in the morning in America. I should be good to go. And of course, it started playing. About 90 seconds later, the whole channel was gone. And Maria, it was the happiest New Year. I hate New Year. I love New Year now. I love you. And every year I'm going to dedicate my New Year to Maria. I'll toast you every fucking year, Maria. So
Damn.
that's it.
Well, this
No,
is the Maria weekend.
Damn.
We've been telling Maria, better follow.
I'm sorry. Black Rain, that's what I was told. She was projectile vomiting. So that's what I was told. I don't know. Okay, that's what I was told.
Yeah. Well, yesterday we found out that Maria likes it in the poop chute.
Wait, George. I'm going on mute. I'm going on mute.
That's what I was told. Did you hear that too, Ann?
yeah, I heard she likes it in the back streets.
Yeah, I told
Yeah.
you. I'm just repeating what I was told. She's a Backstreet Boys.
She's a
Well, when
behind
you
the
in the back
scenes fan.
streets with the pooper shooper.
She's a behind the scenes fan. She likes it behind the scenes. Yeah.
I hope y'all know I'm going to get blamed for this for sitting up here and just letting you say this, George, because
Me
I
too.
control what comes out of
Me
your
too.
mouth. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, and Paula and Ann. So I
Yeah.
control what comes out of your mouth.
Yeah.
I'm just playing her words.
Yeah.
I can't.
And Geneva's been behind the scenes for so long, she's got a colostomy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you about that colostomy bag, didn't I?
She did. She did. She worked hard for that.
Yes, she did. And Ghost of Shadows was blowing it out.
Okay, I'm just going to say this. I hate it here. I hate it here.
This is wrong. This is just wrong.
Jules, click the link and tell us. Hey, what up, Pink Butterfly?
Bet you won't.
Hey, Hancock.
Can't even send her a big
Yeah.
old cash out to get her ass up here.
Oh, yeah, money talks with her. I bet she
Yep.
Bullshit won't.
Jules, click the link.
We might
Show
have a
it that
cash out
link.
bit.
Yeah. So click that link, girl. Okay, let me get going. Y'all tell me to pause when y'all want me to. I wish Amanda Prayer Jar was here. Where am I at? I lost what I was doing. Okay.
So now he's dragging their Jen into his fuck shit. George, you're disgusting. Yep. He's disgusting. He is disgusting. The outright like, yep, that Laura Marie. That's the one. The one that was talking shit about me in Brooks' live today. I'm so tired of these people who lie so much about everything. Like, okay, I'm gonna start driving because it's getting too dark here. They lie about absolutely everything. It's disgusting. Don't you ever have an Ann stand up there and say, these people having Geneva is the lowest of the lowest. No, you have the lowest of the lowest on your side. What he did was worse than anyone I've seen, pretty much. The way he was calling family members, like if he owns the internet, hello, this is George. Your daughter is harassing me, your sister is harassing me, and she's done this to me and this to me. And then
Surely you don't sound like
But isn't that what she did? Didn't she send a message to T's family? Didn't she do the same thing?
She contacts everybody's families. She contacted all of Siva's
you
families,
get
Mim's family.
She doesn't know, Geneva does not know that I know that she's reached out to my family.
Yes.
Oh boy.
She has.
She doesn't know I know that.
Yes,
She doesn't know.
has.
Yeah, she reached out to my friend Vanessa. You didn't think they were going to tell me, Geneva? You didn't think that? So when
I remember you said that. Okay.
I have the
She's
messages
also the
and
one
everything.
that joined Georgie's school, the same as she did to John, to find out their old school friends, get their school photographs, and then start contacting the old school friends.
Mm-hmm. So when I tell you I'm working on an RO for her, I mean just that. I am not playing with Geneva's ass. And Geneva, no matter what I say, and I've never done anything to you first. Everything I've done to you is in response to get you to stop. So understand that one, you psycho. I didn't call someone's hospital to get their information pretending to be a nurse. That was you, sis.
Yeah, she always does that.
Mm-hmm. And
And
that's
Maria knows it was her. The thing is, Maria knows it was her.
mm-hmm. Yep. That's why Jules and Maria really haven't went in at each other because they're holding each other's secrets. Because the cop told Geneva, or he told Jules what she was doing was criminal. And then remember those websites that I paid for, and they kept saying that they was lie. And I have, I think I sent you guys the email when the counselor was like, "No, these are accurate. Like these are just looked up and blah 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 blah."
Maybe that's
I gave that to the judge. Jules knows. That's why they're holding it all in. Get the transcripts, Jules. So if the cops told them that, Geneva, it applies to you too. And not only that, Maria was messaging me talking about, show me the stuff. If you don't show me, I have to see proof. And I knew right there that old stupid bitch was working with Jules. You were trying to get ahead of the story, stupid. I knew. I knew
Well,
everything.
shit, no, it's criminal. Didn't she get arrested? Or was that civil?
Who did?
Didn't Geneva get arrested?
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
So was that civil or criminal?
I would say
Criminal.
it started civil
Criminal.
and went criminal.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. And then what
No.
kind of fucking moron hires an attorney and doesn't tell them, oh yeah, I got arrested for violating that restraining order.
And
What?
admitted it. And admitted it.
Yeah.
Wait,
She admitted it and then didn't tell the lawyer.
Yeah.
wait, wait, wait. You don't lie to your doctor, your lawyer,
They lied to it.
or your pastor, or whoever. Wait a minute. She didn't. I can't. Go ahead. I
What?
can't.
See, we only got to know that because we were witnesses. And I
Yeah.
believe the witnesses were also emailed a copy of the restraining order. I know I got a copy of it from,
I did.
yeah, from the courts.
Nice.
And I'm sick of Geneva trying to tamper with me.
Yeah.
Hold on, Ann. You were a witness too?
Yeah, I was a
I thought it was just George. I didn't know you.
No.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
no, no.
Okay.
I wrote a glittering report.
Me too.
Yeah.
I emailed the judge an hour before the court started.
Yes, he
Sure
did.
did.
Yes, he did.
I don't trust Geneva. And I sent it to Geneva, so I can't, she knows. I don't trust Geneva. So I had to
I gotta
protect
start paying
myself.
attention more.
Yeah, so when Geneva starts doing that stuff to me, I'm going to go file that restraining order and I'm going to give that email to the judge. And like I said, that Judge Kelly Lamartz,
Yep.
she's going to get a whole earful soon. So if you guys are having issues with Geneva still, just email that judge. I'll give you the email. Don't email for fake stuff, only real stuff.
And the number 4 on the restraining order states that she can't harass friends or family of the woman who got the arrow against her. She's not allowed to do that. So
Okay, well, me and Amber C are the best of friends.
Yeah.
So yeah, and so Geneva and all that, and I can see Geneva's accounts. Geneva's inquiring cunts on YouTube as well. Nobody will tell me any different. That's Geneva having the cheek to come into people's lives, spouting off because that's what she does. She's got no control, none.
Yeah. Let me see if I can read paragraph 4 for everyone.
Yeah, thanks.
Because there's a lot of people that, they don't have it. And I believe there were more witnesses that may or may not have gotten this. Let's see.
Can I just say while I'm here, Jen is driving me crazy with telling me to flap like a fish. See if you're not taking drugs, that does not apply to you.
Mhm.
So that was only for somebody taking a bad hit, Jen. So are you admitting that you're taking drugs?
Yeah. And I believe that's why she was asking for $4 Dash apps.
Like, it's so fucking stupid. It really, really is. It really is stupid, though, isn't
She
it?
was begging for
And
$1
if
last
she,
night.
And we tried to explain that to her. If you're not doing drugs, flopping like a fish doesn't apply to you.
no, it doesn't
So,
apply.
but
It's so stupid.
Dentley told her the other day when George played it to put a gun to, to her head and blow her on YouTube. She's not talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Jesus.
okay with
She
that.
probably
the only-
sent him a
That's
new
fine.
nude. She probably sent him a new nude as a thank you. Yeah, she probably sent him a new nude. Here's another hole, but it's not by a gun.
She's only telling the part that defends Jules like a moron.
Hmm.
She's cringy. Ugh. Oh, it's so bad.
She's stupid.
She's pretty stupid.
Yeah.
The thing is, Jules faked a friendship with KK, which blew my mind. To actually say I never liked her, I used her for videos. Jules
Yeah,
uses
she
people.
did.
She cannot stand Jen. She cannot stand Jen.
She can't.
Yeah.
And there's Jen. See, when I heard Jen saying yesterday, we've not gone official yet.
Wait, what?
Jen said that when Jules came into her live and Jules was chatting in, and she went, "Well, we've not gone official yet." I was like, who's selling who? Who's in this throuple? Like,
I can't.
They're officially
I
dating
can't.
now.
Mhm.
I can't. I
she's
can't.
off her head.
Yeah.
She's off her head. So
She's
she
making
thinks
herself look so bad. I'm serious.
Jules does
Like
not
an
like her.
idiot.
Jules needs a fall guy, and Jules used Maria for a long time because Maria's an idiot and does all the dirty work. And then she tried to use KK, Jamie, AC to do her dirty work, and she's got no
Mhm.
one. So let's latch on to little old Jen,
Mhm.
Jenny.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And let me ask you a question.
No, just
Yes.
me. I wouldn't. No. So I'm speaking for myself. No.
Well,
Okay, go ahead.
I agree with that. Is hey Rainbow, click the link. Is Jules brilliant or evil?
Evil.
Evil as fuck.
Evil. I wish you stop using brilliant because Savage is going to hear this
I know.
and she's going to kick you out of the family.
There's nothing good about
Savage isn't here. I looked
that
around.
motherfucker art smart.
Right.
She just
Okay. Well,
She just got special privileges.
But-
Just
because
me.
she's
I need
devil.
to. Can I say? Can I? Sorry. Can I just say just me? Just me. I didn't agree with that statement either. Just so we're clear, I didn't like that either. I
What
thought
was
that
said?
wasn't a nice thing to say about the flopping like a fish. I didn't like it. However, what I'm saying is she will not let it go. So why are you hanging on to that? Why, if you're not taking hits, that does not apply to you.
Yeah.
You know,
Exactly.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
That's the point I'm making. That it's almost as if she's admitting she's on drugs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I don't agree with the
And plus-
statement either. But if you listen to Jen this morning, she was reading something and she said, "Oh, that's when Ghost of Shadows and MC told me to overdose." But you're not dragging that one
Wait.
out.
So why is everybody telling her to overdose? So is that meaning that she's on some kind of substances? Or is she admitting to that by keep harping on that?
Maybe she's going to overdose in paper plates.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, last time I checked, a flopping fish is still very much alive, just needing some water.
Yes, they're just flopping.
Okay.
You know, it's like when you're fishing, you pull them off
Very
the water, you
dehydrated.
put them on the boat, you put them on the dock. They're flopping.
They're very
I love to
dehydrated,
fish.
wanting water. I do too. I'm just saying, a flopping fish is a lot. It's well doing good. Yes.
But
All you
wasn't
have to
Jules
learn-
with AC in the game when she was told that?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. Hell.
No, I don't think so. I know because that was after everything went dark. Maybe she was. Because remember she said everything went dark. So maybe no, I don't think so. He said that about a month
It's been
ago?
like a month now.
Hold on, we have
A
company.
little more than
Savage, is this
that.
the
I
real
don't know.
you? Let me put up an overlay.
Oh
I was
shit.
not
See, Sarah.
expecting that. Oh, I didn't even know who it was. The face.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Oh, okay,
Yes.
it's you. I'm sorry.
I
George,
heard
take
you.
that down.
That's mean, George.
Oh, you think you can just say anything, thinking I'm
That
not
was
around?
me.
I'm always around, bitches.
I
No, I'm just
know.
playing.
I didn't know.
Uh, let me have the pleasure of doing this publicly. George, you cut. You not fam no more. The
Uh,
fuck.
well, I just
Well,
wanted to know if other
no,
people.
no, don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. You gonna end up in a special white jacket just like your girl Jen. Jen, I don't talk about you. Why have you been bringing me up?
Oh,
The
she's
fuck?
bringing you up
Oh
too?
shit.
I got a clip sent to me last night. She's talking about I hired a GAL or something like that, and I made all this money off of her. When I came back, said she
What?
not paying me back.
I swear she
Hold
did.
on,
What?
yeah,
Savage, you haven't been live in how except for what a few
I
weeks
went
ago.
live
You
2 weeks ago,
yeah,
and
and
I
other
didn't
than
bring
that,
her up.
you haven't been live talking about her.
Mm-mm. Did not bring her up, but and she goes, so I'm pretty sure Savage made enough money back on me. Bitch, I wasn't monetized
What?
when I came back. What the fuck?
Oh.
Her
And
defense,
for
she's
the record, I knew you weren't
covering
gonna
for
pay me
George.
back. Well, listen, let the bugs stay with their bug family, okay? Because she's been a cockroach since the day she got on the fucking internet, and now
Hmm.
she's staying with the bug that likes to get peed on.
Savage, did you know she was a victim?
She is a victim, all right. Someone make this
She
make
said,
sense. Someone make.
it says it right here.
I
It
would
says it right
ask.
here. She's a victim.
I would ask
Okay,
my
back in the
former cousin George, but can, how many times I'd read that complaint where Special Agent Water Street said that he made contact with the CI that said that Glenwood
yeah,
facilitated prostitution dates for
Oh,
her.
yeah,
yeah.
and Savage, do
Uh,
you remember when she used to be on IG and she said that they mistakenly labeled her as a victim and she
yeah,
chuckled about that?
yeah. But here's my
Thank you.
point. She's she
Wow.
has said I've lied about this prostitution dates and all that is false, and that's why I made the one song where it said the FBI lied, DOJ did too, right?
Yeah, I love that.
Okay. But now she wants to put this email out from the same fucking agent that was in that complaint. Now she's a victim.
Yeah.
But
Nope.
I've got all the DMs from 2021 where she's telling
Yeah,
everybody how the police made her lie and the police groomed her. Who groomed you,
Oh well,
Jules? Who actually groomed
yeah.
you? The police?
And I'm
Was it
hoping that
Glenwood?
Cooch has that. I was
yeah.
hoping
I've got the
Cooch had that.
screenshots. I've got the DMs that she sent to people. Remember, she admits that she lied and accused Glenwood of airing her. And then she
See,
said,
I
yeah, the
Okay.
didn't know
police
but
told her.
that until it was
That's
said on
why
that
I
interview.
also use the lyrics in my songs that say her story changed all the time.
It does.
And why these people can't fucking see through their piss colored glasses that this bitch is a whole fraud, a groomer, and a trafficker, I'll never know. But guess what? I keep putting the truth out about her. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Don't agree with me, former cousin.
Okay, Savage, let me ask you this same question.
What?
Do you
I
believe?
dare you to fucking say it. I dare you to say it while I'm on
Uh,
panel.
okay,
I dare you to.
okay, okay. But I just got to get your opinion on the record. Okay. Do
Okay.
you
She
believe?
just told you.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Watch what happens.
Okay,
He gonna
okay,
get a whole
okay,
fucking album about
okay.
himself.
All right.
Watch.
Okay, okay. Do you believe? Bert, click the link. Do you believe that Jules was cutting her thighs up so bad that it looked like hamburger meat, like she described it?
Nope. Not one hair on this beautiful body of mine believes that shit.
Yeah, I don't either.
Nobody believes
Because
that.
Mm,
because I have DMs when she was passing around JY's picture calling it
me
just
too. Yeah.
cutting.
Yep. Yep. Me
And I know for a fact someone super, super close to me was a cutter. You don't advertise that shit. Period.
No,
Nope.
you don't. No, they don't. You're
It
right
Nope.
is a
about
You
that.
do not.
complete source of shame.
Yep.
You would never, never, never. Just like I don't believe her quote unquote our story. Sorry, not fucking sorry. I don't.
And you also don't make jokes of it. It's not something that
No.
you use to.
Nope.
Nope. Sure don't. Sure don't. Because again, people very, very close to me went through it for real. And the fact
Yep.
that you can make light of it by saying that's how it felt when your phone number got out tells me you ain't been through a goddamn thing.
Yep.
The one thing that she did with
Yeah, that-
JY when she seen his pictures said that there was nothing. He's a cutter, but
Yep.
there was no empathy, no
No.
empathy whatsoever. If
No.
if she had experienced that, she would have had empathy for him. She would have said, "This is horrible, guys. Don't talk about it." Like she dragged him.
Exactly. Yes, she
She was
did.
the first to drag him.
Yep. She did.
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm.
She sure did.
Mhm.
But anyway, I just
Did
got
y'all
home
see
from
the
the
start
grocery
of
store.
her
I'm
live
trying to get
today?
these groceries put away.
I want to hear
No, I don't
y'all's
watch that
opinion on
bitch.
that shit. Oh God.
I do
Who?
not
Oh my
watch her.
Who?
God.
It was 4 hours.
Who?
Who,
Who
Paula?
went live
Or she
yesterday?
went off talking about Brooke's family, and she started by talking about Brooke's family, and it was so cringe, and I couldn't handle it.
Oh,
Mm.
Who did?
I
Joy.
assume the
Couldn't
bug.
stop.
It was Joy.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
she
it's
did.
shit.
cringy as
She
fuck.
did.
She's gross. Doesn't she know
She is
that
so
that
fucking
opens up
trashy.
her family?
Yep.
Not by
Mm.
me, because I couldn't give a fuck. But
I'll do
there
it.
are people.
I'll drag your
See,
fucking
and
family for
Mm-hmm.
filth. I'll drag your family for filth, Jules. Watch out, Connie. Here I come.
Oh,
hey,
damn. She did say it was cat scratches
Mm.
a pain. Oh,
Oh,
I
damn.
was gonna
So
say, you
Ann
know,
is going live today. She's dragging.
my
Oh, I'm
former
dragging
family
her.
member George might do it, but I guess Ann is.
Oh, I'm dragging her.
Whatever. Like you can't do one thing and not expect it a quote unquote response. See, I don't go real life on anybody. So the fact that they all went real life on me back in 21, it blows my mind. And I still won't sink to their level. So
yeah.
anyway,
That kills them.
I
That
know.
kills them, especially when you do it with a smile on your face.
Because what they didn't figure out about this whole interwebs game is it's just that there's 1 in 5 are real. That's it.
Hold on, someone's coming up. Let me put up an overlay.
Oh,
God.
damn.
Oh boy.
Who else coming up?
Hello.
How many damn overlays?
I'm experimenting.
Shit, Pat.
For outstanding simp behavior.
Sorry.
That one's JJ.
Oh, see, now I'm cool with JJ. I'm cool with a lot of people.
That's what I'm saying, George. You're trying to get me in trouble.
Right.
I like
No, see, I'm
KJ.
cool. I'm
Yeah.
cool with a lot
None
of
of these people
people
bother.
that
No, JJ.
yeah, I'm cool with her
Jay,
too.
I don't mind her.
What is going
I
on
like her.
here?
George, your issues are not our issues. We'll keep telling you
Right.
that.
I'm not fighting your
Look
battles.
around. Look
Okay.
whose panel you're all on.
That's it.
No, I'm just kidding.
We used to be family and I would have your back, but not no more. Keep using that fucking B word with that evil bitch. I don't even
Okay,
know how
who
to get
joined the
out of here
panel?
on this one.
Brooke is here.
Oh,
Hi, Brooke.
Yes. Hi,
Hi,
guys.
Brooke.
hey.
Hey, everybody. I just wanted to come up real quick. I can't stay long. We've got company and we're about to go get some food to cook outside. Anyway,
You wanted to call
but
him out for calling her brilliant too?
well, Savage, you must have not been here the other day. I think what he means is evil genius.
Well, he didn't say it like that, and he has been corrected multiple times. Put on probation.
I
Probation
needed
was
help.
revoked. Put
True.
back on probation, and now he thinks he can do it because I wasn't in the chat.
I don't have
See, that's a-
I don't have a communications degree though, so you know I get
But George, I had already given you the other term to use, and that's what we
See?
should have used.
Yeah.
I
Someone
forgot
has
that
to take.
verbiage.
I have to, well, that verbiage is important
The verbiage.
because they
Verbiage.
called Eileen Warnos an evil genius. Isn't there a Netflix series
Yeah, it's
called
called
Evil
Monster.
Genius? Oh, yeah, no,
never
but there's a
mind.
Netflix.
Damn, just me.
It's called Evil Genius.
What'd she
and
say? I can't see
I
nothing.
think genius is a compliment. I don't think we should give her that. I think we
No.
should just give her evil asshole.
I agree. The genius needs
Okay,
to
that
go.
works too.
Yeah, the genius needs to stop.
Yeah.
But there's
Okay.
gotta be something to be said.
Wait,
for-
hold on. Can I real quick? I don't want to interrupt. I'm Brooke, but I just found the chat. Just me. I'm cool with everybody. I'm not besties with everybody, but like for the most part, I try to stay cool with everybody. It ain't that deep for me. You know what I mean? Okay, move on. Brooke, sorry.
Oh, I just wanted to really just come up quickly and say, remember those DMs of Jules that Julie gave me? And she was trying to threaten my job with them. And you're a nurse, you shouldn't be. Like, I didn't even know those DMs were coming or what they were going to say. But the poignant part of reading those is to say that, like, I couldn't believe that Jules literally told me everything about everything, like everything about everything. And she never told me that, which I was shocked. But I was even more shocked when the DM said that she would do it so GW would not want to pimp her out. Like, I think that's like
See,
the
that's her
big take.
playing on
Lies.
the
Mm.
Yep.
situation.
Lies. Hmm.
But the point is that she's admitted to being a prostitute in those DMs essentially, and wants
Well,
to sit
but
here.
Brooke, she can't have her cake and eat it too. The same agent that she's toting around this email that says she was a victim is the same agent she said lied in the complaint where it said
Yes.
prostitution dates were facilitated by GW. You
Well, and
can't
Yep.
have it both ways.
Special Agent Water Street also said that Jules was in charge of enforcing the pimp rules.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's why she had a
Pimp
copy
rule
of
number
them.
2.
Well, yeah, she
It,
had
Pimp
to
rule
keep
number
them
2 is no
around.
shoplifting, bitches.
but
No shoplifting.
I truly think the reason she said that, or maybe she gave, I think what happened was that she gave that special agent the pimp rules that we've all seen a picture of.
Hmm.
Wait for me, I'm coming. Anyways, sorry. I'm on my way. I gotta jump down. I gotta ride with them to the store. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh, she told them, I guess, that it was with his paperwork. So I guess when he came back to her apartment or whatever, that's how she gave him. But she told us the truth, I think. I think she lied to the DOJ and said he did this while he was somewhere else because she thought that that little bit of information would incriminate her if he
Right.
wrote those pimp
In
rules
her
at
home
her
with her.
apartment.
Yep. Like she was
Exactly.
complicit in it. Yep.
Exactly. So she told
Hmm.
us the truth that it happened after he was cracked out sitting at her desk and with all the cigarette burns or
Hmm.
cigarette whatever, and then lied to the DOJ when she went and rolled over on him and gave him a different story because there's no other explanation as to why she would have the physical pimp rules to pass around in pictures, and there's no way that a special agent of the DOJ is going to testify about the same pimp rules and there be a discrepancy. So I just
Well,
wanted to point those
again,
things
she
out.
can't have it both ways. She can't say the same agent in the complaint that she's been saying for years was a whole lie and then pull the email up saying, see, look, I'm a victim. I'm a victim. Who would be
And I
proud of
think
that?
she, I
You're a
think she
whole
went to
fucking
them, and I
weirdo.
think when she went and ratted on him, she told them she was a victim
I'm
because
sure she did.
she told them, and so and that's maybe another reason she admitted or touting the emails is because she went to them as the victim and told him he ard her. Remember that, Anne, and those DMs,
Yes. Yes.
and
Oh, I'll
and
show
then
all later. I'm going to show all later, Jules.
Well, it's really funny because I don't think Brooke or George, and I know George had wings at the time. See, this is why he was already suspicious family to begin with. But I did a whole timeline. I showed the RO that she had on Glenwood in 15 and questioned the same fucking date, like 15. I thought you went with him till 16. And I went through the whole timeline of all publicly available records. I didn't pay for anything. I didn't ask anybody to get them. I went on Google.
Right.
So I've known that she's a whole liar. So, and yeah, I love you too, Deborah.
But then,
Anyway,
And
for
yeah,
somebody who was a victim, sorry, Savage, on you go.
no, no, I'm
no,
good.
you go
I was
ahead.
going to say, but so for somebody who was a victim then, and when he was in prison, and obviously she's away from him, and she's on Amzi's Live in 2020, 2021, bragging about how he pissed on her, and how my man,
Hmm.
and how he crocheted her a pink teddy bear, and he was amazing, and he's a hero, and he started a non-profit, and I'm the director, and all this shit.
Uh-huh.
That was not a fucking victim.
No, no,
Hmm.
no, not at all. But I don't know. I think I even said in that little live I did do in the timeline that the so-called nonprofit was just a way to get addicted girls and wash the money from the business.
Yeah.
She did a GoFundMe.
I
It
know,
was
I
on
had that one too.
Facebook. Yeah, it was on Facebook. Where did the money go, Jules? Because no money ever went through the books.
Yeah.
Where did the
Well,
money go? Grifter.
she
Mhm.
also said in the court documents that she whispered in Water Street's ear, "You ain't got nothing on me. The way my man pisses on me, I'm the
Yeah,
original Water
I
Street."
saw that too. I
Yep.
saw that too. Even though
Mhm.
we're not family anymore, I got to back you up on that
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she also said, Water Street, you get a BOGO. Buy one night, get one free for $2. See what I'm saying?
Mhm. And then she said, if you come work for me, I'll give you the best bee you want, the finest bee in my hive, Lisa Ann.
Oh, yeah. A whole lot of loving for that money. Okay.
Mm-hmm. She offered
I
him the
can't
whole
fuck with
honey.
you no
She
more,
said,
George. I swear on everything. I got to get the
she said,
fuck out. How do
but
I
that is
drop
when
out
she
of
said,
here?
she said, hey, you can have my
I
whole
got to
honey
finish
pot.
doing groceries. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Didn't she, George? That's when she said, you can have my whole honey pot.
Yeah. Yes, she did. Sticky and sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Yep.
It was sneaky.
Okay, y'all. Let me play some more of this live. Y'all hold tight.
Conversation with you before I go legal. Who the fuck does this guy think he is? Like, why would everybody be okay with that shit? And if somebody called your daughter that way,
I'm gonna go back just so we can refresh a little. This live's almost over.
shit about me in Brooks' live today. I'm so tired of these people who lie so much about everything. Like, okay, I'm gonna start driving because it's getting too dark here. They lie about absolutely everything. It's disgusting. Don't you ever have the aunt stand up there and say, these people having Geneva is the lowest of the lowest. No, 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 you have the lowest of the lowest on your side. What he did was worse than anyone I've seen, pretty much. The way he was calling family members, like if he owns the internet. Hello, this is George. Your daughter is harassing me. Your sister is harassing me, and she's done this to me and this to me. And then after he explains everything, and he's like, and I would like to have a conversation with you before I go legal. Who the fuck does this guy think he is? Like, why would everybody be okay with that shit? And if somebody called your daughter that way, you would have a fit. You would have a fit. But because it's Geneva, it's okay to do shit like that, right? When I sent Geneva that link and I told her we need to get this down ASAP, and I said, Brooke is blaming me. She says, it's got to get down. It's got to, I need it reported ASAP. Geneva could have said, F Brooke. I don't care about Brooke. Let us stay up there. She didn't. She said, you're going to get blamed for this. And I said, I'm already getting blamed. Brooke is here telling me that I'm going to pay for it, and so is Jules. And Geneva was trying to help me out. From what she did this morning, that I woke up and got that, I have no idea. So let her explain it to her when she does it on her live, on her channel. But I'm telling you, Brooke was talking to Geneva and telling her that it could be Siwa because of the screen shit, and Geneva
Yes, Heidi.
could be Kendra too because.
What'd you say?
Heidi wrote, didn't she contact Siva's family for a lie that was told on her? And I said, yes, Heidi.
Oh yeah.
See, the difference is, though, we don't do sneaky shit behind your back. That's the difference. They're doing a lot worse behind everyone's backs. That's the difference. You'll know where you are with me and with George because we will tell you.
Mm-hmm.
We'll tell you exactly what we're doing. That's the fucking difference.
Yeah, I want you to know I did it.
Yep, yep.
George, how long will you be alive? Rainbow, only God can tell you how long I'm going to be alive. I'll come up. I'll probably be here in 30 minutes still. And what time is your live?
I've not set it up. I'm just going to wait till you're done. I'm not in a hurry. It's okay.
Okay. All right.
That screen things too. So it was a conversation between Brooke and Geneva, and Brooke didn't put that out there, did she? She just let people think that she pulled it out of her ass. She pulled the names out of her ass. And that's not how it came out. I'm so tired of these people having their own shit. Why would
Can I
you?
just say something,
Why
George?
did you not let me on there to explain that?
So at this point, Kendra and Brooke were fine, absolutely fine. In what world did they think that Kendra would have done this to Brooke and went to TikTok? And how did Geneva happen to put in Kendra's phone number to find out if it was Kendra? It was a complete setup. The whole thing was a fucking setup.
Yep. And I hope that Kendra emails the courts, talks to the courts so that she can go down there and file a restraining order on Geneva. Because
I think she should.
this is asinine what Geneva got away with her. Like I said, I understand people saying like it's wrong to go to somebody's house, but when somebody is constantly harassing you like this and doesn't stop, I mean, I agree. Like you can't tell somebody how to react when they keep poking and poking and poking you.
True. Everybody's got.
Because it's easier to go on there and say, "I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I'm a victim."
Especially knowing, like they've always said, "Oh, Kendra's mentally ill." Da 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 da. They label everyone as mentally ill. So the fact that y'all are labeling people mentally ill, don't you think y'all should be smart enough to back off of them? Everyone's mentally ill except for them, who are actually mentally ill. Like I'm telling you, Geneva's brain needs to be studied.
What happened? And not give everybody the whole story. If Geneva set Kendra up, then let Geneva explain it. I don't know. Like I said to Brooke, I don't have TikTok. I can't even go in there to try it like Brooke said to try it. I can't even get into TikTok until I charge my own phone up and find out what the password is or the email that was attached to it or any of that shit. But to not let me go up there to explain that and to let Ann go up there, and Ann's like, what does Maria have to do with it? Oh, and Brooks wasn't threatening you. She was threatening me, telling me I had to get it down. I tell you what, if anybody ever sends me anything on any of them, I don't care what it.
Has none of y'all told her to stop screaming? Why does she do that?
She's yelling
like,
because
really
she knows she's caught. She knows she
Okay.
knows somebody's on her ass. She's just trying to be louder to like make it out to be like, I'm not doing anything, but she is.
I don't care what it
You
is.
can hear it.
I will never warn anybody again. I will do the blind man's dance. I will not, I see it and I don't respond. I will never blame anybody again. Never call them up and try to help them. That is the craziest shit I've ever seen. To get blamed for something that you tell her to look because you don't want that shit going, viral and crap like that. And I even told her, don't do it. Let's take it down. And let's take it down without having to say anything to anybody. Let's report it. I'll get enough people on it and we'll take it down. But no, she had to do that live today. Click the link, click the live, and pretend like she knew nothing. And people were saying, so how did Geneva get her grandson's picture? Because it was Geneva. How did she get that TikTok? I looked through that TikTok. I looked through TikTok and I couldn't find it. It's because I sent it to her. Hold on. And still, they had so much hatred. I'm telling you guys, I'm not blind. I know Geneva's done a lot of shit. But they're so blinded that Brooke and Ann are so blinded that everything is Geneva's fault and nothing is Amber Sherrington's fault. According to them, everything is Geneva. Nothing is Amber Sherrington. And Geneva is so blinded that she will blame Kendra for anything. It's the truth. It's the truth. The first place she's going to look on anything is Kendra. And the first place Brooke and Ann are going to look at something, it's Geneva. Really, you got to stop looking with the hate and say, hey, okay, hold on a second. Just because Brooke pissed off a lot of people at times, a lot of people. She pissed off a whole ass other communities. She pissed off the shit show community thing. She pissed off a lot of people. You can't just bring it down to it's just us now. It's not just us. It's a big ass community on both sides. So it's like, how are you going to find out who did this unless somebody tells somebody who tells somebody else who tells somebody and then tells me? And I wouldn't be okay with it. It wasn't even my post. It wasn't even my words. And I was sweating for her. And I was like, oh my God, report this, report this, report this. And then when I messaged Brooke and she was pissed off at me, I'm like, why am I even helping? She might not even have known. She might never have known if I hadn't told her shit. And then she would have to figure it out on her own in 3 days. In the meantime, why make me feel like it's my problem? Because it's her words coming from this side. It's coming from this side, so I've got to take care of it. Like I have idea of anybody else, anybody can say, oh, I think it could be this one, I could be that one, it could. And she's like, it's Geneva. And Geneva's like, it could be Amber C. So until we have proof of who it is, we can't do shit. There's nothing we can do. But I told her, don't go live and don't brand Geneva because now they think it's Geneva. And it's not. It's not Geneva because I sent it to her. And the person who sent it to me found it in what is it called? I even forgot. And Geneva, what is it called that I told you where it was where I found it? I forgot. The person, oh my God, I don't even use that. Well, most of you know where it was found. Hold on. So I saw people in group chat saying, how did Geneva find it? How did Geneva find it? If she didn't have, I went to TikTok in a Discord. It was in a Discord. And then it turned out to be, it was in quite a few Discords. It wasn't in just one. So it was already circulated in quite a few Discords. So they were already trying to say in Brooke's chat, well, if Geneva sent it to Maria, we got to find out how this happened. No, it was the other way around. Maria sent it to Geneva after Maria was sent it from somebody that found it on the Discord. And then I sent it to my group chat and had people report it. So for all the shit that people want to say over and over again, and I told Brooke, don't do this. Don't go live and drag her because we already saw what George was capable of yesterday. We saw what George is capable of. And while not one single person in his chat said this is wrong, grown ass adult mothers and grandmothers, nobody said this is wrong to him. You give him the power to do more. And he actually wrote in Brooke's chat. I'm sorry, I'm not reading chat. He actually wrote in Brooke's chat that he has all the information. He wrote it proud that he has all the information. And I said, this man is going real life on her. Real life. I told her. And if something happens to her for this shit, like he's not playing with a full deck there. Somebody who does what he did yesterday. I told you I always said this guy was dangerous. When I saw what he did yesterday, and all these women were in there supporting, like they've got so much hate that they've got this wall in front of him, like they have no empathy for others. They have so much hate. I would never, ever be in a chat when somebody's doing that to somebody else by calling family members. I would never do that to them. Absolutely not be okay with it. And I'm the famous doctor, remember that they said? And I would never be okay with that. And none of them said, I was looking at I recorded that shit because, he hit it when he called her father. So I recorded that. And not one person in the chat said this is wrong.
You heard her say she recorded it, right? So show it, Maria. If you recorded it, show it. You said the other time, I didn't get to record it because I was driving. Well, you busted yourself out. So.
One person in the chat. Everybody was in the chat. Every single one from Brooke to E11 to Ann to PMR to Daddy's Disappointment. None of them. No, and there was more. I think Walt, Laura Marie, I'm not even sure. Sarah was there. Not one of them said anything to him. I am blown away at how much you can hate somebody, that you can be okay with someone doing that. And put yourself in her place. If a man does that to you, how would they feel if you turn that around and he does it to somebody else? If he does it to Anne, if he does it to Walt, if he does it to Laura Marie, if he does it to Brooke, they wouldn't like it. So why is it okay to do it to anybody from this side? It's not on this side. We're all human beings. I'm telling you, he goes farther than
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. Can you pause that for a minute?
anything like this before.
Yes.
Okay, so because you're a man, you can't call and say what's being done to you, but it's okay when she was making calls to other people's families because she's a woman. But this was a woman against a woman. So because you were a man, that makes it wrong. Is that what I'm hearing?
That's what it sounds like to me. Yep. Yep.
Okay.
The lie she tells.
Okay, and Deborah Bess, I just saw your message. I was on a call. I haven't watched The Pastor's Wife yet. I have it queued up. I'll watch it probably today or tomorrow. Okay. All right. I'm sorry. I just came back and I was hearing that. I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
But wait a minute. Jamie says that just because you are a woman going at a man doesn't mean a man can't go back at you.
Yeah, and I'm sure she sat in that chat and probably agreed with everything he said, didn't she? So it just shows like what a hypocrite she really is. So I guess it just depends on who else. It depends on what side of the aisle Maria's on. She's just, a fake flip flopper.
Than anybody I've seen. I've never seen anything like this before. Never. From what I saw yet, and then he muted and called her police department. For what? Because he's getting fed by Amber Sherrington lies. That's what he's doing. He's getting fed lies. Because you know what?
And mind you, okay, I didn't talk to Amber for springtime. So hey Kendra, this happened in January. I didn't start talking to Amber until like the springtime. So again, Maria, you're lying again.
Okay, but didn't Geneva get on Brooke's panel and admitted the stuff she was doing?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, I'm sorry. So I guess we all forgot that. All right, go ahead.
Geneva's family member on his community tab because he made the excuse and he said that she posted his brother's information. Paging Jan Yates posted that information on Reddit. And Amber already admitted that she was paging Jan Yates.
I didn't hear Amber admit that.
She didn't. Maria's lying yet again.
Okay, because when Brooke had them up on panel, I remember they were arguing about who was John Yates. Who was paging John Yates. And Amber said it was Geneva. Geneva said it was Amber. And then Amber C said that she had proof that Geneva, and she was sending Brooke something. So I never heard Amber C admit that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Maria's lying again because Maria, Jules, and Geneva were all involved in that paging John Yates.
And that was Amber Sherrington. But he jumped to that excuse. He will lie and say, Geneva posted it. So people will say, oh, okay, then we're okay with that dox that you're doing from her niece. We're okay with it because Geneva did it. Even though
and this is how you know Maria's lying again. It was not the paging John Yates accounts that posted my brother's information. It was not the paging JY. So you're lying again.
They're making excuses for him doing what he's doing because he's saying, since you posted my brother, I'm gonna do this.
But isn't that what she said to E11 when she said, you don't control your chat? So because you don't
exactly, I was getting ready to say that. Okay. You know what? I'm glad I don't listen to all of this because there's so many. I'm just gonna listen. This is crazy because you're saying that nobody should call people's families, but you were the first to start doing it, as far as I know of.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
This is crazy.
Everybody knows that she had already admitted that Amber already admitted she was paging John Yates. Knows that that was the account that posted the brother.
Wait, who called Brooke's job?
But
Maria.
Oh Lord.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
look, blind. They cover their eyes, and they're never going to say anything different because that's who these people are. But they go on her Brooks Live and say, "Oh no, no, no! How Maria and these people," and was saying how you guys support and how you people can be in the same chat because of how bad Geneva is. And blindly believes she did nothing wrong. She doesn't see everything that she's done, from doxing my employer, from calling my job her girlfriend, from calling the police on me for no reason at all because there was no threat, from, and then E11 said the other day that because I said something about her chickens, they're federally protected and be careful. They don't understand how stupid that sounds. What are you going to tell the police? She talked about my chickens and my chickens are federally protected. And like, these people have been losing their freaking mind doing this shit. I don't understand.
E11, are your chickens federally protected? I'm
It's the
sorry.
worst shit I've ever seen.
What'd you say?
Is E11's chickens federally protected?
I don't know. I don't even know if E11 even said that. You know, Maria.
That's what I'm like, wait, what?
She's just a habitual liar. That's why I was like, let me just gloss over this one.
Oh my God, okay.
What up, Berlinetta?
George, all I was doing on Sunday was talking. I never threatened anybody. I was talking. I was responding to them, and I get a wellness check from Dreamsicles. Yet George is on here calling people's family members one after another, and they see nothing wrong with it.
But
Nothing
Maria,
at all wrong with it.
You dumb idiot. Geneva did call the police. They said there was nothing they can do about it, and that it was, I don't exactly remember how they said it, but they told her there's nothing they can do. So she did call the police.
So Brooke, keep it up. Keep going. You are hanging out with a group of people who don't give a shit that you lose your job, who don't care that if something happens to you. They don't.
Okay, what does Brooke job has to do with me or anybody else? Hi, Big Bad Berlinetta. I'm not the one calling Brooke's job. I'm not the one that's doing whatever they would be doing to Brooke. So how does that affect me?
Yep. But what she's saying is, if you keep hanging out with them and they keep doing this to me, we're going to go after you and your job with it. That's what that was.
Yeah. Okay, got it.
It's not worth it.
She did call Brooke's job.
It's not worth
got it. Okay.
She called. Remember, I think this was a couple of months ago. Remember when John found out that Maria was looking for his address and all that?
Yeah, I remember that. Okay.
Yeah. She called the job. Yeah.
Okay.
You're literally there supporting George doing that shit, and then cry when Geneva posts something about you. Don't come crying when Geneva posts something if you're okay with George doing that shit to her.
So if I go back at Geneva for what she has done to me, you're going to take it out on Brooke, Geneva. That's what you're saying there. Okay. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, because if you do something against Geneva, it should be you and Geneva. That has nothing to do with Brooke or anyone else.
And you don't see Maria calling out what Geneva has done to me when I never did anything to Geneva first. She started it. But then when I defend myself, Maria, I'm wrong. Got it.
Hi, Big Bad Berlinetta. Okay, go ahead.
You have no problem or empathy for Geneva's niece, who has nothing to do with this, to be posted in George Community tab. But if you post your daughter,
nothing to do with this, nothing to do with it, Maria. And you yourself was dragging my brother around. You kept saying my brother's name and all of that. So now you're mad. Please.
or your family member, you have a fit. Anybody, not just Brooke, any one of them, any single one.
Okay, stop.
It's random, it's random.
She's saying that family members shouldn't be involved. But isn't she posting Jen's family members and everybody else's? I'm sorry. I'm kind of confused here.
Yep, that she is. That's just that Maria logic. She's a liar. She wants to set the
I'm serious. I'm kind of confused here because we've all been saying families shouldn't be involved. What happens on the internet is on the internet. But now you're fussing about Brooke and Geneva and you saying what you guys are doing. And George, honestly, I thought you were faking those calls. But okay. So, all right. Because, if I would have known that for a fact, you and I would have had to talk. But anyway, and you didn't do that. For the record, you didn't do that. So people shouldn't be calling family members, but it was okay to reach out to Mims and Siwa's and everybody else's and Yahoo Boy's wife and everybody else. Got it. Okay, I'm done. I'm listening.
And like I said yesterday in E11, this is a new generation of YouTubers and content creators over here. And Maria doesn't have that power like she used to have. She would sit there and threaten people for them not to return the favor that she's done to them. For me, if you do it to me, I'm doing it back to you. So you can do what you want, Maria. You can whine and cry like the little bitch that you are, but it's still going to get done, just so you know.
So is that why she's always saying that I'm allowing you to do this and I allowed you to do that? George, you a grown-ass man. I have no control over nothing that you do, nor anybody else.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But that's just Maria's way to try to shut people up. That's all she's trying to do. It's not going to happen, Maria. Shut the fuck up, ho. And if you talk about my dad again or you say anything else,
it seems like
I got a family member.
It appears that way. I mean, I'm Joy's puppeteer, and I'm like, wait the fuck a minute. So yeah, okay.
Wait.
Just like nobody controls what comes out of my mouth. No one.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'm fixing to hop down, cousin. I gotta go do something,
Okay.
but I'll be listening.
Yeah, and but it's the same thing. Like I can ask George, bye, Paula. I can ask George, hey, please don't do that. But if George decides to do something, he's going to do it.
Mm-hmm. And it has nothing to do with nobody else but me.
Jesus. All right, I'm listening.
Evan, and call the police and say you're the worst and how dare you? But they're all okay with George doing it to everybody else. Do you see the hypocrisy here? Hold on. It's not a crime making fun of chickens. Oh, it is a federal crime according to the 11. And I'm going to find out about it.
It's a federal. Wait. What? It's a federal crime to talk about chickens? Are the chickens in a witness protection program?
I wouldn't be surprised if Trump did federally protect chickens.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Sorry, E11. I didn't know that your chickens were protected by the federal government. I had no idea.
Yeah, no one gives a fuck about her. And that's the part, like, she's stressing herself out because she clearly cares what we care while we don't give a fuck what. Psycho.
Oh my God. I'm telling you. And then I posted listen to what E11 did. Let's talk about E11. She posted, she was writing, I'm recording George's lives, right? So big, tough E11. She called me Momo in the chat. What did I say about that? I don't care. Call me Momo, but I like to bother the shit out of her. You call me Momo, I call you by your name. So then I made a post and I wrote her name. I told her to call the police if she thinks I did those things. Yeah. So then I wrote her name on there and I said, hey, E11, whatever, her neighbor ate her chicken or something, stupid shit like that. So she's writing, I'm looking at his chat and she writes, okay, I deleted the comments. Okay, I deleted the comment, but just know that my chickens are federally protected. Nurture Maria, read Lisa's comment. Lisa, let me go up. Okay, how far up? How far up is it? Maria, Brooke will never have your back. Why do you feel loyalty to her? I don't feel loyalty. I think it was too many years of holding on to a friendship that was gone a long time ago. Honestly, I don't feel loyalty anymore. She has no loyalty for me. Her loyalty is only when she calls me on the phone or texts me and be nice, and that's it. In real life, and when it comes to being on, she'll be the nicest person on the phone or via text. The fuck is that noise? She'll be the nicest person on the phone or via text, and then she goes live and acts all tough and bad, and like she doesn't like me. And then even today, when I told her that let me up there for a minute and talk because I was like 5 minutes away from getting to work, maybe 10 minutes. And I said, let me go up there so I don't have to do a live. And she said, no, you're not coming up here. I already told you, you're not going to white knight for her. And I said, I'm not white knighting. I want to tell her everything that I know. I'm not white knighting. And then she said, no. And I said, okay, I'll go live. And then I said, hey, Brooke, Lauren Marie made a comment about me in your chat that is slander. Can you please delete it? And could you not say it out loud that I'm texting you? Could you not say it? Because then they start dragging me in. And she's like, oh my God. Oh my God. Maria, I can't see the comment Lauren Marie made. Let me scroll up. Damn, Maria, she's saying you made a comment. Don't do this shit. I can't believe it. I gotta go up and check. And I had written, don't say my name because it'll just, the whole crowd will go crazy and start dragging me. So she read it and she didn't give a shit. She didn't give a shit. So now I don't give a shit. I don't. And I won't help her knock it down and I won't report it. And I don't give a fuck who reports it. And it's not gonna happen. I don't care. I know I didn't do it, and I know none of the people that I know did it. So figure it out. Figure it out. That's all I can say. Can you imagine that you're sending a message to somebody and said, please don't read this out loud. Just see that Lauren Marie made a comment that's slander. Can you delete it and don't say I'm texting you? Oh, Maria, why are you texting me? Maria, I can't see the comment, Lauren Marie. God, Maria, you're always so fucking picky. And then she's like, oh, she said, oh, I can't, I'll worry about it after. And then 3 or 4 hours later, she'll text me. She texts me about something and she's like, I go, oh, did you go through the comments? Did you see what comments I told you they have written? Maria, when I got off the live, I was cleaning and I was doing things and I haven't gotten back to it. Fuck you, William.
Didn't Ann clear that up?
William,
Didn't E11 have eye surgery then and she couldn't really see her chat? I swore that's what Ann said on her live the other day.
Yep. And then not only that, how many times has she posted PMR's kids and personal business all over her community tab and all that? How many times has she posted different people's family members? So why is it her chat is okay to do what everybody else is? Or her chat is okay to do whatever they want, but everybody else's chat has to be supervised by Maria's. That's why I said, y'all come in here, y'all say whatever the fuck.
Oh, because it's just Maria. That's why. I think Ann put it. Yeah. So if you don't want it done to you, don't do it to other people.
Yep. That's why I tell everyone, y'all say whatever y'all want about her and her family in this chat, and don't remove nothing if it comes about them. And I hate to be like that, but Maria's not going to do it for no one else. So y'all carry on and say what y'all want about her family. Except for Anna. We love Anna.
Call your daughter. Why don't you call your daughter, William? Oh, because she won't talk to you. That's why.
Doesn't
Hold
sound
on.
like her daughter doesn't talk to her either.
See,
Gotta get inside. This is too dark for me.
I'm glad. See, this is what I'm saying. Listen to what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. but she wants people to forget. And her chat's not calling her out about the shit she says, but everyone else is supposed to be supervised.
I just ask people in my chat to be respectful. That's it.
No, me too.
If you got something to say to someone, you can be respectful when you say it. That's all I ever ask for, is just to be respectful.
Yeah.
No, I think she said William.
Yeah, she said
No, yeah, Brooke. I think she said William.
Yeah, she said William.
Okay, I hit him. So then she said, oh, she goes, she reads it out. She says, I've been cleaning and I haven't gotten back to it or not. And I said, you know what? If someone in your life, someone in your chat called you a racist, you would have the time to go back in immediately and delete that shit. You would go in immediately and delete that shit. The reason that you don't go back and delete the shit that I told you is because you don't care about anybody but yourself. You don't care about anybody but yourself. Because
That's not true. I heard 11 say she cares about the people in her chat and she doesn't want them to be doxxed. So I've heard her say that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No. But you only message me when you need something. Or that's it. When you need a favor, when you need something, then you're the nicest person. When you go online and you go live and you have Ann and your bunch of group there, then you're Miss Billy Badass that doesn't like Maria, right? That's what she does. She just doesn't
Rainbow.
want.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, we can. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good, good.
Good.
What's
How are
up?
you? I just wanted to say sorry, E11, that I made a joke about the summer of blank, because that summer we all changed our names to a name, but I wasn't trying to dox her. Sorry, E11. And also, everything that Maria says about other people is a confession, and I'm keeping a running tab. Like she said, she says everybody's miserable, but she's miserable. She says that I think Anne has no life outside of YouTube, but that's really Maria. She says that somebody reads every comment, but that's really Maria. She says Brooke doesn't talk to her daughter, but that's really Maria. So I just wanted to add that.
Yeah.
And that's it. I have to go because I'm in the middle of doing laundry and it's a lot of background noise. But
Oh, that's too much. That's too much information to be putting on the internet, because now they're going to track where you're doing laundry at. Okay. It's too much
okay,
information.
you're right.
Okay.
Sorry.
And E11 said no worries.
Okay.
Look, E11 said no worries.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'll see you guys in the chat.
All right, bye.
And by the way, I'm with Pippi's dad. He says hi.
Well, hello, Pippi's dad.
Ooh, I get it, sweet. Pippi's dad said hi. Oh, God.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. I want to know. Yeah.
Yeah, she knows it.
Got code words. Okay.
She didn't take the time to do it. She didn't take the time to do it. KKLP. She didn't find the time to do it. That's what happened. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm going inside. KK, are you going live? I can be in the chat, but I can't be on live when Carter's asleep. So have a good night, everybody. And ask me anything. I don't give a shit. I have no loyalty to any of them. I'll see if I can go live in the morning and spill some good tea. I'm kidding. I'm not spilling shit. I'm just saying, Dora Marie, since you want to drag me, come clean. Come clean, girl. I'm not calling her back. I'm going to sleep. I mean, I'm not going to sleep. I'll be in KK's if she goes live. But I can't be in chat. I mean, on panel. So now you guys know the truth. It's not as dramatic as they made it sound. It's not a big deal. And I don't agree. Kendra didn't do shit. She shouldn't get blamed for it. And I'm glad nothing happened. It didn't get dragged out. She didn't drag Kendra. Because even though I don't talk to Kendra, if she didn't do something, she shouldn't get get in trouble. All right, everybody.
So who
take
put
care.
that on TikTok then?
They were trying to clear that up. They set that up. That was them. Yeah, yeah, that's something they set up. They was trying to fame Kendra, and then when Ann started questioning them, yes, been keeping me company while I clean. Oh, y'all been keeping me while I clean. Yeah, it does. But yeah, I'm gonna end this live now. Ann will go live soon. And then I'll go live again after Ann if nobody on this side is going to go live. So we're going to keep the Momo.
That's me, Gypsy. I'm the one that's posting to news stations. That's me. And every public Facebook page there is in that area. So that's just me. That's me. I just asked, stop bringing up my name. The more you bring it up, the more I post. And it's getting wider and wider. So, all right. Well, George, thank you. I was only coming up to make a statement on one thing, and you done kept me up here for all of this.
You'll be up on the next live.
Oh God, I can't. I'll see, because I have 2 shows I have to watch. But right now I'm gonna do what Savage did. I need to run to the store and to pick up some stuff that my sister told me, and then I need to pick up this stuff. So I need some more turmeric because I see that mine has expired. I need to go get some dried elderberry, which I was supposed to order from Amazon, which I never did. So yes, I got to go find dried elderberry, and I was looking where I can get it at. Yes, Gypsy, that's what he did. He knows what he was doing.
Oh my God. My stupid ass said, done re-opt Heidi and is aiding George. I was about to say, Gypsy, you right. She is an op. I think
I'm not an op. I just like who I like. Heidi also now has to do my laundry since I can't do it anymore. Damn. But it was a master plan. He thought he was slick. You're right. I should have never said drop the link, but I couldn't let her keep going with trying to blame self-harm on other people when she was a party to someone committing self-harm.
Yeah. And I
want to remind her of that every single time she does that.
Absolutely. I wasn't even trying to play any of Jules or Jen this weekend. I wanted to keep the whole weekend about Maria, but after that, that had to be said.
I couldn't believe she said that.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to go back and listen to my live again so I can prove to just me and Heidi that I said none.
Oh, Lisa, you picked elderberry. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. No, I'm serious, George. But I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, people don't play with that, especially when you've had it happen to people close to you or a family member. That's something I don't play with. And I don't play with cancer.
Yeah. And they play with all of it on that side.
Yes. I don't play with that.
You said
so again, yeah, I really don't care about all this dumb shit. I said that's between your issues or your issues. I don't care. And I just don't. That doesn't rule my day. That is not my life.
Yeah.
I don't get in between other people's bullshit. So yes, thank you, Just Me. He's gonna have to get the proof because I heard him say one was paid for. Thank you. Thank you. And Gypsy Vano said you said one. See?
Okay, so let me, you know what? Hold on. Let me check this out now. Let me see what we can do.
George, you've got 1,000 messages today on Restream.
Mm-hmm. They y'all out to get me.
I'm telling you, I heard you say one was paid for. Oh my God. But no, I can't. Jen, the word accountability is what you really need to ask Alexa.
Yeah.
To explain that to you.
You ask Alexa
okay?
Everything else.
Yeah, ask her about accountability. And saying you're sorry and doing the same things over and over again, that doesn't, no. Nobody's going to accept that. And you keep saying, Heidi said that I was doing better. Yes, I did say that. I've never denied I said that. I've never denied I modded for you. I never denied any of that. But no, we were never friends. No, ever friends. Ever. We were okay. We were never friends. I think I don't think she understands just because you mod for somebody or you're in somebody's chat, that doesn't make you friends. Lisa, Jen needs to not speak on my real illnesses. What? Now that can get her an RO right there. She needs to look up responsibility as well. Yeah, well, that's true too. Remember, son-in-law, it's the cover up that gets you. Oh, Deborah, I didn't know that George was your son-in-law. Damn. And yes, Deborah, I'm gonna watch The Pastor's Wife.
How did you not know that?
George, okay, most of the time I be listening because when I see you have a lot of mods in the chat, a lot of times I listen, and then when you say something profound, that's when I come back and I type in the chat. I really do be listening. I don't be watching the chat. That's why I laugh so hard when William always says that I blocked him. I'm like, no, I didn't. You know how many people in here block him as soon as he comes in here?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I don't even have to touch him.
Yeah. All right, guys, you guys grab something to eat. It's 3:30 now here in Ohio. No way, Rainbow. You're a managing mod. But you guys grab something to eat. Anne's going to go live, and then I'll go live again. It's going to be a Maria weekend for us over here. But I will see you guys in a bit.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a great Saturday. Don't forget Anne's going live. And hit the like button on your way out. Thank you.
I see you guys.
All right.